Good evening, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. My name's Phil. This is Thursday night. It is Europa Conference League night. I am gutted because I am not there. I should be there. My COVID test is still showing that I am positive. I feel good, but I am annoyed that I am missing a big night of European football. Get your views in, get your comments in. As you can see, we are streaming live throughout the match, before, during and after it. You can see the team news is there on the bottom. Please get your views in, get your comments in live in tonight's Watch Along show.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everard's, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie and Co-Estate Agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to tonight's Watch Along show. Jono and Michael will be here during the match to bring you all their views and get all your comments on screen. We can do that. If anybody wants to come on the live Watch Along, click here. There's the link. Click on it and come on. Let us know what you think. Daz, good evening, Daz said. Good evening. Let's do this, Foxes. Good evening, Daz. I agree with you. We'll get on to score predictions. Nick Moore, hope you're well. Come on, Leicester, he says. Adam says, come on, Leicester. I'm ugly by Sophie. Oh, a bit harsh. Says, come on, you Foxes. Hayden, good evening to you. Callum, good evening. Get your views in, get your comments in. If you can't be at the match, like, sadly, I cannot be at the match tonight. Let's watch it together. Let's enjoy it. Let's get everybody in there. Anyone know why the lineups ain't on Google? I can't see it. Look, there it is. Callum, there is the lineup right beneath there. I've just got to put the subs on at the bottom. As you see, I've not done that. Listen, somebody who's already clicked on that link is Ross. Ross, it's roles reversed. Normally I'm at the game and normally you're back in Sheffield tonight.
Yeah, I swapped it.
I know, we've swapped.
Tonight, Felipe.
You are down there. Make sure you cheer loud for me tonight because I can't be there. Looks like you're not far from the ground.
No, literally, I'll walk backwards a minute. You'll see it. Just there. Oh, God, I can't walk backwards. I thought I'll break my neck.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that live on Leicester Fan TV, Ross.
No, that'll be a first. I've already disgraced people with my salad once. I don't want to disgrace anymore.
Dave says, all right, Phil, come on the Foxes. Maz says, good evening, Phil. Maz is giving us lots of Foxes. And I'm ugly by Sophie says 3-1 to Leicester tonight. Ross, what's your take on the team news?
Very, very strong lineup. I can tell that VR is going full strength. Because usually he never takes things seriously in cups. Apart from, I know we won the FA Cup, but you can tell he's taking it very seriously. Whether it is, yes, it might be the third competition, but end of the day, it's a trophy up for grabs. So, there you go.
Callum says, a bit strange, says no look.
I know why.
There. Why?
Because if he plays one more game, we have to permanently sign him.
Is that right?
That's what Jack told me. I had a conversation with Jack yesterday, and according to his sources, well, you have to ask him. If he plays one more game, apparently we have to permanently sign him, apparently. So I said it's apparently. Okay. So don't take my word for it. It's just apparently. So.
Well, there you go. Callum is asking that. You've given him an answer. What you're hearing down on the street there in Leicester, that if we play Lookman one more time, I've heard these things before, Ross. I have heard these such things. Josh is watching in Santa Monica in California.
Wow.
That sounds nice, watching you live in Leicester. Tom is a PSV fan here. May the best team win. He says, no, Tom. May Leicester win. Kevin says, good evening. Brendan and the boys will be going all out to win this competition. Season's pretty much going through the motions now. This is our only motivation to win this. Ross, tonight is massive. We've got to win, haven't we?
100%. You know, we've got to get that. We've got to get the first blood, first crack at blood. So we need to basically cut them open, really, is to say. And that sounds a bit weird, but yeah, cut them up, basically, get first blood.
It does, Ross. As you get closer to the ground, we've got every chance of losing you. There it is. Just hold it there for us, Ross, before you get too close. That's beautiful. There we go. We've got you. We've got the King Power.
I'm about to go to the statue in a second.
Yeah, let's see if you can get there.
Whereabouts is it located?
To your left. It's right in front of you, mate. It's right in front of you. Look left. Oh, Ross doesn't know his
I'm
right
losing
from
it,
his
mate.
left. Ross, it's right in front of the shop.
Oh, for the shop. Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm not at the shop yet. That's why.
You look like you're outside the shop.
I'm not outside the shop yet. I'll mute myself in a second.
All right, okay. Ross is getting there. Aaron says it's game day. Kevin says, show us the old blues bar for a bit of nostalgia, Ross. Lawrence is watching from Morovia in Liberia. It's brilliant out there. Let's see how you are. Good evening, says Richard. Good evening. Watching, that is. Hi, Richard. Watching from sunny Barbados. Ross, you're streaming all the way to...
Yeah, it was the Tynoid guy. The Tynoid guy was saying something. I thought I'd mute it in respect. So, there we go.
You've got people watching from Santa Monica, from Barbados.
I'm nearly at the statue now. It's the first exclusive because no one's been on live on Best Fan TV with the statue yet. So I like to be the first exclusive.
Come on then, Ross.
I'm getting there. I'm running, well, slowly.
You don't need to, Ross, you don't need to run. We don't want to make you get out of breath, mate.
I know. Well, I'm collecting Charlie's shirt as well, so I'm doing two things at once.
What is your score prediction then, Ross?
Hang on a minute, there's Filbert Fox here. Should we get him a live exclusive on Leicester TV?
Yeah, go on, get Filbert Fox on.
1 minute, I'll tell him and see what he says. 1 second.
Just get him on, Ross. Here. Don't ask permission.
Filbert, live on Leicester Fan TV. You want to say hello? Hi, Reed. 1 minute.
There he is.
There we go.
Filbert Fox, hello.
Yes.
Yes, mate.
Yeah. An exclusive again. first for everything, Phil, isn't it?
Yeah, you're bringing the match day experience to everybody watching at home. Sadly, I can't be there. We got loads of people. Wherever you're watching from around the world, let us know where you're hearing Leicester on. Ben says he's watching from Ireland. Hi, Ben. Ben Cost says he's going to be a 3-1, maybe a 3-2 win. Go on then, Ross. Have you got to the statue yet?
Yeah, I'm there in a second. I'm going to properly do it the front way, not like, like not selfie way, that proper way. Right, you ready? Exclusive.
Here we go.
Second, hang on. 1 second. Let me get through.
This is bringing you the match day experience to everybody who can't be there. Kevin says he thought I'd be at the game. Kevin, I've got a ticket. I can't go.
Are you ready, Phil?
I've tested positive, Kevin.
Here we go.
Yes, go on then, Ross. Oh, fantastic! What a beautiful evening as well, Ross. That is.
Look at that. I can't get any more closer, but yeah.
No, you hold it there. That's perfect. Everybody at home could see that. Everybody who can't get to the game, hopefully you're enjoying this. If you can like and share this feed, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Callum saying I was working there this morning doing the setups. That is brilliant.
The boss. I'm going to get my centre selfie in a minute. So, there you go.
There you go, Ross.
First time.
Looks a lovely evening down there as well, Ross.
Yeah, it's like a rainbow on that, probably the second. Yeah, there you go. There, look. First time for everything as well.
There you go. There's a sign. If ever we needed one, there's a sign.
There we go. Right, I'm going to get my centre selfie now with
Ross.
it. So, my prediction, 2-1 Leicester.
Brilliant, Ross. Thanks so much for that. It's been brilliant to show us all that.
No, that's fine. No worries.
Filbert Fox and the statue. You're our roving matchday reporter today, mate.
Not bad for 2 days back as the crew.
Yes, Ross is officially part of the content crew now. God help us all. He's back in it. All right. Cheers, Ross. We'll see you later. Callum says, see you, Ross. Thanks a lot, mate. He's going to get back and get Charlie's shirt. Callum says that's lovely. Thank you, Callum, for that. Richard says, love the show. Have a great game. Can't watch along as there's a time delay, but I'll enjoy as much of your warm-up as possible. Thanks, Richard. Do enjoy that. We try to bring you the fans experience. We're just fans. I should be there today. Blowing COVID test means I'm not going. I can't spread it around as much as I want to go to the game. Joe saying a player to watch from the Foxes today. Well, we've got a whole team full of them. I'm going to say Maddison looks like he's on fire, Joe, at the moment. So hopefully Maddison will come out. But as Callum says here, Albrighton came back from injury and already playing that so strange well. Callum, Mendy is not in the Europa Conference League squad. So that's partly why he's not in it, Callum. And then Ross was giving that bit of background gossip on the streets in Leicester saying that if we play Lookman one more time, we will have to sign him. And obviously, I think the jury is still out a little bit on Lookman. Would you sign Lookman? I'm not sure. depends. My answer to that is how much do you want for him? If it was 10 or 15 million pounds, I think I'd sign Lookman. If it was much more than 15, I don't think I wouldn't. Retro says, fair play, you haven't gone. Unfortunately, there's been loads of people still going to matches after testing positive. Each to their own, Retro C, each to their own. I just feel I'm not going to do it for all the other fans who are there. I'm going to keep myself, much as I'm disappointed not to go to a European quarter final. But, you know, don't want to spread things around. Let's move off that. We don't want to talk about that. I'm here. Lucky you, I'm here and not there. Oh, Brighton starts. LCFC, great. Yeah, I agree. Don't forget, I've put the link in there. If you want to click on it, we want you guys. Come on. Click on the link. Come on, camera. Tell us your views. If not, put it in the comments. We'll get as many in there. Leslie says, what time's the game? I'm in USA. Well, it's at 8 o'clock our time. Now, whereabouts, Leslie, in the United States are you? If you were, we've got Michael, by the way. Michael from the States, from Seattle, is going to be doing the watch along with Jono. So he's coming on. It depends where you are, Leslie, and we'll work out what time it is. Carlos says, I'd probably sign Lookman if he's 20 million or less. Carlos, I'm about there with you. I would say 15 million and I'd have him. 20 million, I'd need to sit down with a cup of tea and think about it. Ben says, do you know who started? Yes, Ben, look, it's there. Schmeichel, Pereira, Fofana, Evans, Castagna, Tielemans, Albrighton, Madison, Kiernan, Dewsbury Hall, Barnes, Iheanacho. And the subs, I forgot to write the subs down. We'll have a look at the subs in a minute. Don't you worry. Sean has clicked on the link. He is going to come in. Sean, are you ready, mate? He's given me the big thumbs up. Sean, good evening to you. Don't forget, I'm going to put that link back in the chat and I'm going to put it back on screen. Sean has clicked the link. Anybody can click on the link, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Sean.
Yes?
I thought you'd be at the game tonight, mate.
No, I'm not, mate. No.
Oh, I was looking forward to seeing you down there, but never mind. Never mind. You're going to watch it from home.
Yes.
What's your score predictions tonight, Sean?
First off, me.
Yes.
Second half, 2.
3-2.
No.
3 goals in the first half, 2 in the second half for us.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you're going for a 5-0, Sean.
I think so.
Oh, Sean is always, if you've never seen Sean on Leicester Fan TV, he is beyond positive, which is great. That's what we want, Sean. 5 goals.
I call some Harvey Barnes.
You're going on Harvey Barnes to score as well.
Yeah.
We do, Sean. We do need to win tonight, don't we? Whatever the score, we need to go next week to PSV with a goal or 2 in the lead, don't we?
Yeah. Don't say it. I do know. It was going to score.
Well, who's going to score then?
Ian Disbio.
Oh, well, I just knew you were going to pick him. You always pick him.
Yeah.
Sean, before we let you go, mate, I think I would need a special European massive come on Leicester. I really want to see you go for it, mate.
Yes.
Big one.
A big one, right? Come on, you Leicester. Come on.
Good lad, Sean. That's what we like to see. Joe says, well done, Sean. Love the positivity. Thank you for that, Joe. Sean, we'll see you again later, mate.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let Sean go. Don't forget, if you want to click on the link, you can come in. We're going to be live before, that's now, during, that's the first half. But I'll be back at half time. Then we'll do the second half. You can watch it on the telly, watch it however you're watching. Have Jono and Michael chatting about it. You get the fans' view. You get we are totally biased, totally Leicester City biased. MBT says, let's go Foxes. MBT3, you sound like you are stateside, just like Michael is, who will be on here. And Jono is from Leicester, but in Newcastle. So we have all sorts on here. Callum says Sean is the best. He certainly is. Kevin says, think it'll be tight. We do want your score predictions. Come on, let's get them in now. We've got about 15 minutes. You can see the team news. I should put on, let's flip over and let's have a look at the PSV team. There it is. Yeah, not too many in there. I know apparently we were rumoured, weren't we? We were very much in for their winger. So it's going to be an interesting one. These are no mugs, PSV. So I want your score predictions. Let me know who you think is going to score the first goal for Leicester and the correct final score. Don't forget, every game we do give away a beautiful pizza from our pals at Pizzas. And just before I forget, and I know it's been the pre-match, I do want to say well done to Leicester Riders. I'm a big Leicester Riders fan as well as a Leicester City. I love the sport of Leicester. I love the Tigers. I love the Riders. Well done to Leicester Riders, who last night were crowned champions of the BBL. So well done to the Riders. Well done to Rob Paternostro, Russell, all the guys down there. If I test clear tomorrow, Leicester Riders are playing tomorrow night at the Morningside Arena in Leicester. They're going to be presented with the trophy. If you can get down there, there's still a few tickets left. I think tip-off is at 7:30. So well done again to the Riders. Absolutely fantastic. Champions again, back-to-back champions of the BBL. Hopefully they'll go on now and win the playoffs. The football, the basketball's very Americanized. It goes on. There's playoffs at the end. Just because you won the league doesn't mean you win the whole thing. Honestly, trust me, if you've not been down and watched them, it is super exciting. Anyway, MBT, USA loves the Foxes. You see, I knew you were from the States. I knew you were stateside. Leicester City fan says, come on, Leicester, 3-1. What do you think, Monkey? Monkey? Oh, what a cute dog, says, today, what do you think of the lineup? I think it's about as strong as we could get. Schmeichel, Pereira, Fofana, Evans, Castagna. That's the strongest backline. Tielemans, Maddison, Albrighton I'm a massive fan of, so I'd have Albrighton in my starting lineup. Dewsbury Hall's been magnificent. Barnes at Iheanacho, I've got no problem. Jamie Vardy is nowhere near ready to come back. I would have Iheanacho in my starting lineup every day of the week over Daka. I've said that. I don't mind it. Hopefully Daka's going to prove me wrong. I would 100%. That probably is. That's probably, apart from Vardy, that is probably the best Leicester City lineup. Who's missing? Get your views in. John Simpson says 2-1 to Leicester. Joe's watching from Wales tonight, going for a 3-1 win. Joe, who's going to score the goals? Chris says, good evening, Phil, going for a 3-1 win with Barnes, Evans and Nacho. That's what I like. Somebody who absolutely nails it down and says, that is who I'm having. Barnes, Evans, Nacho, 3-1. Thank you very much. Smigster, you're right, Smigster, what a fish. Says 3-2 with City. Nacho in there. Keep your eye out for Gakpo. Gakpo, have I said that right? Tom, he's very good. Tom, I think, Tom, you're the PSV fan from earlier. Very good. Callum saying, might join the live. Callum, listen, here we go. Look, Callum. Boom, I've just put you the link in there. Come on, mate. Let us know. Your views, come on camera. They may also have Goretza in there. Fee, good evening, Fee. Hope you're well. Lovely picture of Kumvichai there. Did you see Fee? Ross was there earlier with us at the statue. 3-1 to Leicester, KDH to score. Thank you from that. Carl, as ever, loving life in Cyprus. Lovely to have you there, Carl. Give us your score predictions. Let us know. Chris says decent squad tonight, 2-0 Leicester. I think so, Chris. I agree. How many comments can we get in? Come on, let's get loads of comments in. But in return, I can see how many people have liked and shared this. And it's not enough of you. Do me the favour. Come on. Let's get Leicester Fan TV really rocking tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Get as many comments as you are. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter, give us a like and a share. Michael is going to be doing the watch along and he's in here commenting. This is as good as it gets with the lineup tonight. Brendan going for it. I agree, Michael. Let me know when you're ready to come on camera. We'll have a chat with you. Mr. Swag is probably getting his kegs and eggs ready. He's 5 hours behind. It's about 3 o'clock in Seattle. So he should be well and truly ready for it. Barnes will score in. I said, give us your score predictions. Leicester City fan, you should go down the bookies. I'm not encouraging anybody to gamble, but you should go and have 50p on that. He says Barnes will score in the 34th minute. Maddison will make it 2 in the 65th. And naturally, if that comes true, you're a millionaire, mate. If only you put 50p on it. Joe says first goal from Barnes, second from Albrighton, third from Maddison. Thank you, Joe, being very specific. Tom says perfect pronunciation. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. That's surprising. Normally I get these things wrong. Rumours Vardy might be out for the rest of the season. Yeah, definitely, Chris. I think, listen, if you didn't realise it, Jamie Vardy is very, very, very much coming towards the end of his career. It's going to be tough. I think, what is he, 36 now? 34, 35, 36? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But I think he was rushed back last season. I really do. Carl saying 1-0 to PSV. Carl, come on, mate. Let's have a bit more positivity in there. Involuntary Chad says Gazette scored that volley which won Germany the 2014 World Cup. Is that right? Well, there we go. Gray, I think, is coming on. Simon Hall says 1-1. Yeah, I agree, Simon. It's not going to be easy today, Simon. Would you take a 1-1? I wouldn't. I think we need to take a lead. 100% think we need to take a lead in there. Vaughan Williamson says 3-0 to Leicester. Barnes to score first. Appleman says 2-0. What on earth is your profile picture, mate? What on earth is that? I don't want to know. 2-0 to PSV. Albrighton in midfield. Yes, Pete, he is. I think he will be midfield today, which I love Albrighton. Honestly, one of my all-time favourite players. So I've got no problem in there. Appleman, I think it's a PSV fan, but we'll put everybody's comments on. Zahavi, Penn, and Gazzotti goal. LCFC Grey is going 3-1 to the City. Josh saying we need at least a win. This is Josh, who's out in Santa Monica, I believe, if my memory's right, saying ideally a 2-goal lead into the second leg. Josh, I'm with you. 2 goals would be absolutely brilliant in there. Mike is saying 2-1 to the City. Elijah, that's EKG. Elijah on YouTube. Elijah, I'm just doing the maths. You should still be working, mate. He's probably there, sat on his computer, and he's working away, and he's just sneaking. He's trying to watch the match. What's it like when you're around the world and the match is on during work hours? Anyway, he says, Albrighton starting. I'm buzzing. Me too. We're massive, both of us massive fans. Maduke will destroy us, said Redface. I think he's the player we were interested in, isn't he? Andy Young saying, nice to see Sammy Brook on the bench. Braybrook on the bench. Sorry, great experience for the lad. Brett's going 4-1 Leicester. Appleman says, my picture is a SpongeBob ice pop. And yes, I'm a PSV fan, but I genuinely think we have a decent chance. Listen, mate, I think you do. I think it is going to be a very good game. Jamie from the Fox's Arms here. Jamie, why aren't you working? If you're not working, why aren't you on the live stream? Don't forget the Fox's Arms in Alcudia is back open again. Fee, thank you. Jamie Vardy. Stato fee there, 35. 1987. Oh my gosh. Josh is saying it's midday here. Good job. I'm on holiday and not working. Callum, if you want to turn your camera on, Callum's clicked on the link. I'll add you on if you want to come in, Callum. Michael, are you ready to come in yet? No. Michael's not coming in yet. He's not coming in. Look, I'll add him in. He's not ready, are you, Michael?
No. All right.
No. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's getting prepared up. He has to build up. The swag has to come. He's like limbering up, getting all swaggy over there in the States. Elijah says he's got 2 monitors on at work. One on the match, one on work. Eyes on the work, ears on the match. So he's like this. Get lost, Elijah. You won't be working. You'll be watching the football. Keep getting your comments in there. Pete's saying, what are the subs? Do you know what, Pete? Look, here come the subs. Can you see at the bottom there? Some idiot forgot to put them in. That's me. How can I go and find them now? I'm going to ask Jono. If Jono's watching, can you put the subs in? He's working. He's not coming on yet till 8 o'clock. Anyway, we are live all the way through the match. Gray, come on, Gray. Good lad. He's clicked in. Are you coming in, Gray? Yes, he's coming in. Gray, good evening to you.
Evening, Sir Phil.
How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Yes, very good. That's a nice Leicester shirt you've got on there. What is that? One of the training ones?
Yes, this is from my mother for my birthday.
Oh, well, she chose well. She knows you too well, Gray. Oh, he's gone. We've lost his link. How about that? He's just great. You're still there, mate?
Yeah, someone's trying to ring me.
Oh, did you not say I'm live on Leicester Fan TV?
Well, I tried to.
Well, listen, Gray,
Did
we've
you
not
get
got
the bank transfer?
Yes. Gray is on about the Jamie Vardy shirt that we are giving away in a free competition. And Gray keeps trying to bribe me. So, mate, it's a signed Jamie Vardy shirt. If you want to enter that, it's on LeicesterFanTV.com.
I'm not sending you another 100.
Shut your face, Gray. What do you reckon to tonight's team? Gray, is that the strongest Leicester City side apart from Jamie Vardy?
I would probably have put Daka instead of Nacho, but it looks a good team. If Nacho's got his touch tonight, then yeah, it's a good team. I'm going to go for a sneaky 2-1.
We need a win, don't we, Gray, tonight? A draw wouldn't be the end of the world, but I really think if we want to progress, we've got to win, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got to win by 1 or 2. But I'm going to say 2-1. But I think if we go there and we're drawing, or we go there with a loss, then it's a real fight, because PSV are a good team.
Yeah, Callum says Gray's the best, I won't lie. You got a fan, Gray.
Oh, hi. Hey! Usually everyone wants to get me off.
Well, yeah, me included, Gray. Joe says, would you start James Justin over anyone in that starting lineup?
I would, to be honest, I would have put him in ahead of Ricardo.
Would you?
Yeah.
With Castagna, James Justin is attacking, but Ricardo definitely offers you that attacking wing-back role. I'm guessing Brighton is going to play in a more midfield role tonight, Gray.
Yeah, 100%. But I just think Justin, since he's come back, he's looked strong. I think Ricardo is still struggling with his niggly injuries and everything else. I think it's a big game for Ricardo to come back in from injury, and that he hasn't played in the last couple of games. I don't think I've seen him on the pitch. So I think it's a shame for JJ, to be honest, that he's been pulled over someone with injuries. But obviously in Brendan we trust.
Yeah, and Fofana and Evans looked decent on Saturday away at Man United. It is our best centre-back pairing, I believe, Gray.
Oh, 100%, 100%. And I can't say anything bad about Johnny because of the wife being Northern Irish and everything else. So I have to watch my mouth when Johnny Evans comes into conversation.
Well, generally, he never lets us down, does he? She's having a go at you there, Gray. Is she having a go?
Yeah. She just said, you leave my Johnny alone, so...
Yeah, don't touch her, Johnny.
I wouldn't dare, mate.
No, I wouldn't either.
All daggers there.
Oh,
she
yeah.
Can't hear you, mate, because you've got my earphones in.
I know, just as well. Exactly. Just me and you, Gray, this conversation.
Yes, definitely, mate.
Great. You've had your prediction. You said 2-1.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We'll see you later at half-time.
Try to, yeah, 100%.
All right. Not too many beers in that first half then, Gray.
Oh, mate, my birthday was Tuesday, so I'm drinking for my birthday tonight.
Oh, okay. Lovely. We look forward to getting your half-time comments. Thanks, Gray.
You know where I work for the shirt?
Yeah. Don't make me cough. Don't make me cough. I'll see you later. Oh, dear. Gray there. Listen, we've got a couple of minutes. Michael and Jono will join us when they're ready. They're going to give me the thumbs up when they're ready. At least we got the football either way, says Red Face in there. I'm not quite sure what you mean in there. Good on you. No shame, no stream from Chappers tonight. I didn't know that, Red Face. Hope he's all right. Madders and Casper are so sexy. Well, each their own. Whatever you want to get on there, in there, let me know. Michael, are you ready to come on now? He is. Let's get Mr. Swag on, as we all know him. Michael, good evening. How are you?
Doing all right, Phil. How are you?
I'm good, Michael. Michael, listen, I'm very looking for a couple of players I'm pleased to see in there tonight. I know you are as well. Mark Albrighton and Kelechi Iheanacho.
I'm very excited to see Kelechi Iheanacho. My prediction is a brace for him today. Also, when Mendy went down last week, and we all thought, like, what is Brendan going to do? And what he did with this lineup today is exactly what I would have done. Like, who needs a center defensive midfielder? Let's go and attack this game. I got a little stick for saying that even though we went through against Rennes, we lost the second game, because that's how I like to think of the football. Every match I want to win. And so tonight I want to win, and next week I want to win. But we definitely need to win tonight, and we can get a point, get a draw from the next match and be all right, in my eyes. And so the lineup is really strong. I'm really excited for this match. KDH, he's been a beast. Matters, he's got his magical touch the last couple weeks going, and his trajectory is this way. And I think we're going to pound these guys, maybe 4 goals. Let's do it.
Fee says, hello, Michael.
Hey, Fee.
There you go. Get those hellos and outs in there. Michael, I know we always joke, but you do use the word swag. You are Mr. Swag for us. I think Maddison has been playing with that swag the last few games.
You can tell he's feeling it outside of the boot, passes across the field, free kicks. The left-footed early cross. The last match is like, that is when he's feeling it. Full confidence. He looked up, took one touch on, pow, perfect. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Oh, and yes, I didn't get my views in. We were robbed. Not a foul. And Varane uses a little experience like Brendan. He's got it right. I think Brendan, he's in a groove right now. A couple months, everybody was like Brendan out, and I was like the only one on this channel, well, along with you, Phil, saying Brendan in. And we got to give him a chance. We can't just, get rid of whoever and bring in, Frank Lampard.
Yeah, Michael, do you know what I think happened? And I'm no expert on it. I was at the Nottingham Forest away game in the FA Cup where we got embarrassed.
That was bad.
Very embarrassed. But Brendan Rodgers after that came out and he almost threw the players under the bus a little bit, as we'd say over here. I.e., he said, look, that was the players' fault. They didn't want it. They weren't good enough. And he actually called them out on it, which is, in today's football, is quite a brave thing for a manager to do, is say, look, they didn't want it. And since then, it's like it has had a positive reaction.
A lot of fans actually gave him a lot of stick for that, saying he wasn't taking responsibility. But, I mean, I feel like he had done all he can. He's putting the players in the right position. On my TV, they've already kicked off. It's 1 minute in.
Oh, right. Yep. That's fine. I'm going to have Jono in. Here he comes. Jono's going to do the watch along. We were so busy talking there, Jono. Well, I'm going to let you take over.
I've been racing to try and get my streams up.
Well, okay. Brilliant.
Where are you at, Jono?
I haven't got it up yet.
Okay.
Well, while these guys sort it out, I'm going to let you guys carry on. I'll be back at half time. Michael and Jono are going to take you through the first half. Join me back at half time for all your views.
Cheers, Phil.
So, welcome to the stream, everyone. I know I've just turned up, so I'm hello myself to the stream. Hello, Michael.
All right. Leicester has a throw-in in PSV's half.
Oh.
Well, look, it looks like it just.
You're
started.
1 minute in, yeah.
Well, there's 105, 106, 107.
All right, let's see if I can catch up. Go away. Yes, I agree. So we won't dwell on too much about, what happened with Man U. It's happened,
right.
But, we all can say FAR because of what's happened, but we move forwards, and tonight is massive. I think the team is brilliant. I would have preferred to see Daka, the same as you, Daka, sort of in action, maybe to give him a run out, but I think next season is where we'll see Daka really shine.
Absolutely. He just needs to get his feet under him, get a feel for the speed of the league. PSV has a cross into the box early, and they have a guy in the box, Mario Götze.
We need everyone.
Big save. It looked like
everyone in the stadium to be loud tonight. We can't have anyone being quiet.
Ricardo keeps him on side. Götze wide open in the box. Casper makes a point blank save right on the edge of the 6-yard box. PSV with the short corner. It's played out towards the top. Blocked by Maddison. He threw his body in front of it. And PSV in possession. Long ball to the far side. Looks like we're in I don't know, we haven't really got our shape yet.
We're always a bit slow. One thing I do criticize is that we take at least 5 to 10 minutes to warm up into the game, and sometimes you can see by that point we're already on the back foot. So
yeah.
Straight away.
Those giving up early goals and just we can't do that.
Oh, no.
I wish I could turn up my TV so I could. Maddison, he gets the ball. He's early crossing the Kells. In the 18-yard box, Kelly switches over to his left. Oh, my goodness. That was our chance right there. But it looks like the boys are up for it. Madison's up for it, at least.
Someone's already put a comment saying Leicester City have started this game like Chelsea did last night in the Champions League.
Yes.
But at least we're not one club. At least we're not Everton, who are in. We thought we were in trouble a few months ago, but they're in proper trouble.
They're in big trouble, and we have 2 games to play against them.
And we've the thing is with Everton is that their core's rotten. From the
PSV just like on our lines, and they're coming forward. I don't know who their player is. He takes a shot, takes a wicked deflection. Matt, isn't he American? Madueke?
Let's have a look. I'm really struggling to get to watch the game at the moment.
Oh no, maybe or is he British? He's English. I think he's English. I don't
know.
The
right winger Madueke is from London. He's British.
Yeah.
He was born in Borough of Barnet. I don't even know. I'm English.
Yeah, I think he plays in the under 21s or something. PSV has a corner here on the near side. It's headed away by Castagna. PSV puts the ball back in the box, and it's cleared back out by Yuri. Yuri.
I'm really tempted to buy BT Sports just for this game because I can't.
The streaming service that I have for this game is just ridiculous. Like, it's CBS, so I can watch like all like these sitcoms and TV shows, that you like people want to watch.
Also, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's $10 a month. But for all
so cheap.
Yeah, but then I can watch like Serie A, I can watch the Argentina League. I can watch like every match and replay. I can watch Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference.
Is that all Premier League games though? Not, is it?
No, the Premier League game is on a different streaming service, which is also like it, where it has all these TV shows that people.
Oh, hang on, I think I've got it. Please be it.
Yeah, it has all these TV shows, but then I can watch every Premier League match and replays. And that's I was telling you guys in the chat, that's the one that I can manipulate. I can pause, but with this streaming service today, I can't pause. It's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, come on.
Leicester has a throw in deep in PSV's half. Oh no,
I'm on 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
5. Yeah, I'm on 5:47. 5:40.
Right. Okay, I'm a bit.
Pause it.
No, you can't. Don't bother pausing it. I'll always be behind. But what I want is all the fans to be loud, because one criticism I have had is, I'm not the game myself, so I can't really say much, but we've been really quiet.
Yes, definitely been really quiet.
I feel that we need to be louder as fans. We're always quite shut. I think ever since we've won the FA Cup, we've been quite quiet.
PSV had a guy in, I don't know what his name is.
We are kicking from left to right, Mike.
Yes.
Michael, idea boss tonight. Is he on about Vichai, or you being the lead streamer? I don't know.
I can't do the lead stream. I'm like watching the match too much.
Elijah, if he's from London, that would mean he's not the LeBron James of soccer then.
What we need to do is settle down and control the ball.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're trying to run at them hard. KDH playing a little 1-2 with Harvey over here. Harvey gets the ball shuffled off of him, and PSV's in control. Tillman sticks a foot in, gets the ball to Kells. Kells shuffles it over to Madison. Oh, PSV closes down really hard on him. And they're in control. Play the ball around the back, but we're still with the high press. It's good to see Mark Albrighton. Like Elijah says, Mark Albrighton only scores in Europe. So
annoying for me, if I want BT, which is all Champions League and Premier League and some Premier League games, it's £25 a month, which is about $35 to $30 a month.
but not Premier League matches.
Not all of them, no.
Yeah, see, I can watch any Premier League match, everyone. It's not fair. I know it's not fair.
I don't know why it's so expensive to watch a team play. I don't know.
I think another thing that you guys complain about is ticket prices to the match, which is so funny. I went to a CONCACAF Champions League match. I sat on the second row yesterday, and my ticket was $100.
$100,
and that's yes, and that's like cheap.
That is dirt cheap
because it's a CONCACAF Champions League match.
Yeah, we well, to be honest, you can pay. Have you seen the prices for the World Cup?
I have not.
There will be around £900, which would be about $1,000 a ticket.
Wow.
And then you'll pay £9,000 for accommodation.
Yeah.
Then you'll pay a certain amount for flight. So you're looking at about a 10 grand trip for a game in Qatar.
Yeah.
Why would you? What? Literally, FIFA are just raking in the money anyway.
For FIFA to even give them the World Cup is just crazy and corrupt, and that's another conversation. But Leicester have a corner.
Huge, great drop off the shoulder. If you want about game comments, Michael's your man because I can't get anything up. So
free kick, Madison. It's cleared away. Tielemans dribbling on the edge of the box, leaves it for Kells. Kells plays a 1-2. Yuri with the cross in, but is it blocked? Do we have another corner? Yes, we do. All right, it's time to turn up the pressure on these guys, man. Time to turn, yeah. And it looks like KDH is going to take this one. Maybe I should turn it up so I can feel the vibe of the stadium.
So for all of you who didn't manage to see the team sheet, the subs bench, we've got Justin, Amati, Chowdhury, Vestergaard, oh no, Daka, Thomas, Lookman, Braybrook, Marcel, Madivude, whatever his name is, and Jakupovic, who are on the bench. Good to see some youngsters coming in.
No Perez.
He's definitely gone at the door, hasn't he? I think he's definitely gone in the summer. No chance he's going to be playing. If he's not in any subs bench in this match, he's gone.
Yeah, he has to. He's getting so much money too.
He reminds me of not nowhere near as bad, but Arsenal, who just sat there playing Fortnite, earning what, 400 grand a week.
Who's that? Mesut Ozil?
Yeah,
but see, I always thought he got a bad rap because anytime he was on the pitch, he was magical.
Yeah, he was an excellent footballer. You can't deny that.
Yeah, he was magical. I just think, like, I don't know what happened with him and the managers. He just didn't get on with. But yeah, he got a lot of money too for doing nothing.
Yeah, someone said Perez out. Yes,
I like how. Say again.
No, you go. If you're commenting on the game, you can interrupt me.
No, I was just going to say how I like how Brendan has, it seems, taken control of the locker room, like Phil said, since the Nottingham Forest debacle. I mean, we've had a couple losses since then, but we played some really good football. Even the Arsenal match,
yeah.
And
at least we didn't lose as badly in this Arsenal match than we did the one in the beginning. The beginning of the season for me was one of the worst. We've had a few worst games of the season.
Yes,
I think the Forest game for me was. I
felt like crying. I felt like crying.
Low of the low.
Yeah,
but Brendan came out and said, "Right, I'm putting my foot down because it's happened with Ranieri, it happened with Shakespeare, it happened with Puel. Players don't play on purpose to get rid of the manager and Rodgers. And this is happening to me. I'm putting my foot down, and it's worked."
I think that Brendan likes working at Leicester. I think that Top likes him a lot. When people are like, "Oh, Brendan is going to get the sack and get," I don't think so. I
think they've got a plan in place.
I don't think he's trying to leave for a bigger club or anything. I think he really, really likes working here, and so and what's happened the last month and a half is, It's just giving me a more hope. But yeah, like I said, the Forest match, I felt like crying. I'm not from Leicester. I don't really know about the rivalry. And after that match, like my heart sank. I was getting like kind of misty in my eyes. Like that was bad.
It was a bad match. It was. We were awful, but we've looked. I'm not saying we're not back to our usual best.
We're not there yet.
We're quite far. We're not miles away. We're about halfway there, but it has helped. All the only players that are out really is Vardy.
Right.
If we had Vardy and Nacho on the pitch now, we would be an absolute best form. It would be our best. But
we might have to start getting used to seeing football without Jamie Vardy.
Exactly. I think that's why Dak has come in, because he's a similar player. He's pacey. He's just got to learn to adapt to the Premier League more, and that's where his issue is. He's not. We can't say he's not the replacement for Vardy, but he's got to do similar. He's got similar traits that can help.
Nice pass from Fofana into Tielemans, who sends it out over here to Mark Albrighton. Gives it to Madison, who takes it to the byline, back to Albrighton, back out here to Tielemans at the edge of the box. His pass into Kells is blocked. PSV ends up with the ball. They're trying to shuffle it around the side, but our high press is getting to him. Ooh, good ball through our lines. But it's all the way to Casper. Fofana, man, it's so good to have him back.
Yeah, he's been
strikers that are getting in behind.
He's not back at his full best, but I've got to give him some slack because he's been out for so long for a horrible injury. So I think we'll see him at his best next season.
Right. Ooh, Madison with the challenge, the slide challenge to win the ball back in midfield. Very nice. That was a dangerous one, but he timed it perfectly. Johnny Evans. He's in the Kells midfield.
So I have to say, us Leicester fans aren't too keen on the trees. Yes, we're not too keen on the trees. No, we're not too keen on Forest.
Oh,
I'm still trying to get a stream up. I've been trying for 20 minutes now.
Kells and Harvey plays a 1-2 on the far side of the box, and Harvey puts a cross, or KDH puts a cross in, flashes across the goal, but no one is there. Goes all the way out for a throw.
I think
cross in. Oh, that was a good ball. Castaño on the far side, but it misses everybody. And PSV
I think he's your biggest fan. I think he loves you. She's always going to say how she loves your streams and stuff.
And we love Fiona.
We love Fee as well.
This is a back and forth action now. KDH, the ball on the far side. Plays it in the middle to Tielemans. Takes a couple dribbles. Everybody's running. KDH has the ball outside now. And he stops and holds the play up. Gets it out to Tielemans, who plays it back to Johnny Evans. Plays it to Fofana. The crowd is like, yeah, let's go. I hear the singing. I hear the drums. Castaño with the ball through the lines to KDH. Nice. Oh, did it go out? No, it didn't.
To be honest, Bazza, I've been looking and I can't. I'm going to have to fork out 25 quid tonight just to watch the game.
No, just for one game, or will you be able to do it for like a couple games?
Well, hopefully, if Leicester go through, I can watch all of it on BT Sport. But I get to watch the Champions League on it anyway, so.
Yeah, after like a couple, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago, I was like, all the free streaming, trying to find one. I was like, I watch so much football, I might as well just pay for it,
For me now, it's worth, especially for me now, it's not worth the hassle.
Right. Plus, I'm like always going somewhere or watching it somewhere else, like on my phone. So it's cool to have these streaming services on your phone. Some back and forth action. KDH is over here battling right in front of the technical area. Wins the ball. Nice. I'd like to see Ricky P get in the game a little bit. I know somebody was saying, would they start Justin over Ricky P? And I think that Brendan's just trying to rotate these guys with their brand new bionic knees. Make sure we don't blow them out before they. Harvey driving hard at his man, but the ball shoved off of him. Harvey needs to get into the game. And PSV's breaking out again. PSV got to 4-on-3, but he stood up by Timmy Castagna. KDH Kills plays a 1-2 on the far side. Oh, what is going on? Early cross.
Do you think we've been a lot better? I think we're still letting a few goals, but I definitely feel we've a lot better, especially from set pieces. We've looked a lot better for the last few months, haven't we?
You could totally tell our tactics are totally different. There's somebody on the near post or someone on in the far post. Casper is putting somebody, like a couple feet in front of him, not letting the opponent player come and block him out. Casper still doesn't go out and get the ball, but at least we're not just zonal marking and waiting for guys to run at us and have a free run at the ball. To
be fair, that's one tactic that annoys me about Brendan. Like, I love Brendan, but why did we have 2 players or 3 players on the halfway line? Because if we have all the players in the box, that means all their players are in the box. There's more chance.
He's free. Kells 1-on-1 with the keeper. He chips the keeper, and he misses it. Kells, my man, bro. This is
He's done that 3 times now. He can't chip a keeper.
Chip in a week that you've missed, bro. Kells, what's up, man? Kills. Don't show the replay again. Oh, Jono, wait till you see this, bro. Wait till you see it.
I'm still.
Oh, you're still trying to get his stream.
Yeah.
You know who would have made that? Daka. He would have just put his laces through it and hit the back of the net. Because Kells shoved the ball off.
What annoys about he has everything about his game. The one thing he's lacking is his finishing. That's what's annoying me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We've seen Kelechi Iheanacho with some of the most amazing finishes, but this chip thing that he got going on is just not working. Come on, bro. What's up with that?
Everyone's saying, how's he missed? How Nacho, oh no, I can't put Dave's one up. I'm sorry. Still good. Bad. Or Brighton, second half hat-trick incoming. It is true. Or Brighton loves scoring in Europe. It is true. He scored in the Champions League to get into the
Madu, we gotta learn this guy's name. This Maduke.
I think it is.
PSV gets on a little counterattack here, and he has the ball about 15 yards out, but Maduike, and he just sails it over for a goal kick. But he was in a really good position. And I'm almost certain I've seen a picture of him in an England shirt. I think he plays like under 21s or something. Castagna making a really long run. He plays a 1-2 with KDH, and he plays a 1-2 with Harvey. Castagna with the Castagna running the length of the field. I'm glad that we got Castagna back. Hopefully all these guys that come back next season, I think like next season, we're going to have a really good chance at the top 5 again.
Do you think top 5? Because West Ham has to be up there in that conversation now. The team of getting into the top of that position now because they're looking really good.
Yeah, we'll see how they do with another season of European football.
I'm just going to have to get my PC's not playing ball with my BT app, so I'm going to have to get my laptop back in a sec.
Yeah. A lot of back and forth action here. Madison playing out wide. He sends a through ball into Ricky P. Oh, in the box with a cross, and it's blocked out for a Leicester corner. Let's go. I can't do the comments because I don't. Wait, maybe I can switch over to Facebook. And then I could wait. Nope, I don't even got it. Sorry. But we've played some really good football, some really good through balls through the lines, slicing and dicing PSV from either side of the field. That one was from Fofana. Nice pass. Albrighton with the outswinger on the corner. Flicked on by Castagna and then sliced towards the goal, but out of bounds, not even close out of bounds. In the touch for a goal kick. Yuri Tielemans. Let's see here. Leicester Fan TV. Don't want to hear Phil talking. It's not live. Is it live?
I'm back. You don't need to put comments up. I'm here.
Oh, no, I just wanted to read them.
I see. Well, I'm back. I have the stream up to date. I'm on 23 minutes and 58 seconds.
Nice. I'm at 24:03, but I can't pause it, so you're not that far.
No, I'm on 24:05, 06.
Nice. Yes, I'm 10:11. You're close. Woohoo!
There we go. So I can now comment on the game.
And you have the streaming service, and we're going all the way to Albania, baby.
So we're just playing around the back. It looks like we've got the grip. I've only been in this for 3 seconds. It looks like we're controlling the ball now. We're better on the ball passing.
We are.
I like it.
There's a lot of back and forth going on. A lot of back and forth. Madison is dropping really deep to get the ball.
To be fair, that's not a bad thing, really, because he's the one who can make a key pass. Like he did there with Brighton, Dewsbury Hall. Nacho. Oh, Nacho's got concrete feet.
No, sometimes he's got the touch, but sometimes he doesn't. And like when he doesn't, it's bad. But it's been hit or miss today. He's had some really good touches and hold up play.
West Ham did last season as well. I don't think they're one season wonder. They've got a good thing going for them. Nacho is so nad. I think, yeah. Bad.
I think that West Ham is getting old, aren't they? Getting a little old.
They've got a lot of old players, but you know that experience. We've got a few old players, but we've got a lot of young, hungry players, haven't we? Like Luke Thomas, Harvey Barnes, Dewsbury Hall.
Absolutely, our academy. Wesley Fofana.
We're controlling the ball, not doing anything with it. The PSV have sat back and they're not letting us through.
Right. Because they've seen like some of these balls have been slicing through from the second line to the back line so fast, and Fofana tried another one there.
Oh, Fofana gave the ball away. Damn it. So this is the problem. Like they can break really easily. Now they've got the ball.
Kells with the
played by Castagna. Come on, Nacho.
Concrete feet. Oh. Yes, he doesn't. You might be right. He doesn't have the touch today. When he doesn't have it, man, he doesn't have it. That is for sure, man.
I love Daka's acrobatics where he does like the backflip or the front flip.
Yeah, he's an athlete. He's an athlete.
You know. Oh. Go on, Madison. Go on, Madison.
Fighting for the ball.
Go on, Brian. That's a.
Come on, get back in the game.
It wouldn't be a penalty. It would have been a free kick.
But oh man, Madison, he looks like he really wants to win. He's fighting for headers. He's sticking a foot in. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Madison fan, especially the last.
I'm a big Madison fan. Go on, well played. Defensively, it's really good there.
Cross blocked.
The good thing is now is that if we lose Castagna or Ricardo, we've got Luke Thomas or Justin. We've got backup now.
He's playing sloppy. Madison in space with his head up. He chooses Harvey out there on the wing.
Oh, come on, Nacho. Come on. Oh, what are you doing?
They're putting 2 guys on Nacho, though. They're not. They're like they got 2 guys with.
Pass it back. You can't keep on trying to turn when you know you've got men behind you.
Yeah.
I'd rather him pass it back and start again rather than him losing the ball. And
yeah, he's trying to muscle him out the way. I bet you he's getting really frustrated too, especially after missing that chip.
Our fans are really quiet.
Somebody's clapping.
Oh, that sounds like the PSV fans to me.
Yeah, get out of here with that. Ricky P gets a foot in.
What Ross's salad? Oh, have you seen the video of Ross's salad?
I refuse to watch it.
It is. It looks like what I produced after a night out in the town. That's what it looks like.
I just see like the picture with the little with the play sign, play the video sign. I was like, I'm not clicking on that. I'm not clicking on that. Sorry, Ross. I love you, bro, but I'm not clicking on that. PSV trying to get a little control of a game for them.
I think this game is, for me, it's very static. It's no fluidity at the moment. It's very like robotic. It's not free flowing. Like,
well, the first 20 minutes was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. I miss it when beginning of last season, where we're literally just getting 3 passes in the box and then a banger. I'm missing that. Now it's like proper tactical. Like it's now, instead of 2 passes, it's like 50.
Right. It's like a match of attrition. Like, can we wear them out? Can we just pull one guy out of a position after like 20 moves? Yeah, it gets kind of, I understand what you're saying, but sometimes it just looks really beautiful. Against Man U, we played some really, really good football at times.
We did play some really good football against Manchester United. We should have won that game, but, you know, they had 12 men.
Our press is really frustrating PSV when they have the ball in their half.
Yeah.
I just hope that we can keep our discipline.
Yeah. Discipline is the main thing.
Yeah, keep our discipline on defense. Fofana, Ricky P.
I think the main thing we should actually take away from this, would you take a 0-0 draw going away?
I want to win, man.
I want to win, but
I want to win.
A clean sheet would be excellent.
I want to score goals. I don't like 0-0. It makes me not want to watch soccer. Notice how I call it soccer.
Oh, go on. Oh, those are the balls we like to see, but it's not clinical enough. Matt Barnes has got the ball in midfield with Juice ball. Pass it back to Tielemans. Great pass to Brighton. Come on, shoot! Oh, it's blocked. Madison's got the ball, and it's
a throw to Leicester. Ricky P's quick throw. Albright takes his man to the byline. Oh, kind of a weak little cross.
Yeah, he couldn't really do much there.
Yeah.
Shouts for a handball there, but knowing VAR, they won't give anything to Leicester. Do you think VAR is a conspiracy against the small clubs compared to the big 6?
I just think that VAR is the same as every other referee. It's some guy, a guy interpreting it, you know, and of course he'll have his biases, you know.
Yeah.
They'll say there's no bias, but he's just another referee upstairs, you know. So if there's any bias,
what was that cross?
Yeah, he's saying that it was deflected, but
no, that's not deflected.
But yeah, if there's any bias in the referees towards the big 6 on the pitch, if then of course there's bias towards them with the referee looking at the video. So, I mean, they'll say that it's not. And of course, we get calls that go our way too. So, I mean,
that is true. Yeah, you know, but
then sometimes we just get hosed.
But that tackle on by McTominay was definitely a red card. But we're on the attack with High Bonds on the left-hand side. Pass it to Iheanacho, but doesn't get to Nacho. But it's gone back to Castagna. Dewsbury Hall, and it's gone back to our defence and midfield. Don't pass it back to Schmeichel, please.
Yeah, do not pass it back to Schmeichel, please. I hate that shit too.
Oh, but Tielemans gives it away in midfield easily. Now they're on the attack. Well run back by Madison. That's better, Iheanacho. That's better. That's better. Tielemans got the ball midfield, passing it to Fofana. Madison's got it, trying to find a decent pass, but can't, so he's going to pass it back.
Everybody's kind of standing around. Nice. Yeah. Oi. Do it.
Nice. Come on.
Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box.
Oh, come on. Cross it.
Oh. What kind of header was that, Harvey?
Oh, shoot. Oh, good save.
Castagna totally bodies everyone out of the way for a ball that was just looping, falling in the 18-yard box, and totally gets a free shot. But maybe he's just off balance a little bit.
I think that could be perfect in this game because if they I don't know. Would you think that could be better in this game? Because I think if we're being caged in, I think that would be good for this. But since we're pressing really high up, do you think Daka would be good for this? So you have no way to.
Daka is more of a player for when we have to counterattack. Right now, we have to play that football that Brendan wants to play, where Nacho comes up and holds the ball and plays a 1-2 with Harvey on the sideline, or plays a 1-2 over here with Madison and Castagna triangle. That's like the kind of football we have to play when they're just sitting in like this. And that's, we have the players to do it, but I know Brendan wants better players.
Oh, lucky by Evans. Go on, get the tackle in. Oh, unlucky Tielemans. Come on. Yes. Leicester throw. Yeah. What's the frustrating is that if we play as well as we could play, we'll be winning this.
Yeah, I think that we're just in this like feeling out period right now. We didn't strike first, strike hard, right in the beginning, strike fast. So we got to feel them out a little bit. And I mean, these guys are good too. PSV is there, and they're also in the the quarterfinal of the Europa Conference League. So
Evans to Iheanacho, but Castagna's offside. But Bond's coming in to try and get the ball, but couldn't. He's turned and the ball's gone to midfield.
And they're pressed
by Tielemans. While the ball's out for a throw-in, I think I completely agree with Craig. We shouldn't have a referee as such. I think there should be someone who knows the rules, and then just having like a non-biased, so no one who supports any club in the UK or someone from another country.
What guy is that? He doesn't support. Yeah, some guy who doesn't even watch football at all, but he gets a job watching football.
Because it doesn't feel like, because at the moment, if you're looking at the referees, 1 minute's a red card, but another game it isn't. And then, but we need someone who knows the rules and implements the same rule for every single match.
Right. I don't know. It's tough.
Oh,
yeah, it's a bad one for Harvey, but he's up. I think it was on the football forum, someone suggested challenges like in the NFL, like you get 2, and it has to be initiated by the coach, by the manager, not by some official upstairs.
Yeah.
Like a certain amount of challenges. You get 2 a game, 2 or 3 a game where you can go to the camera. Other than that, we're just going to keep playing. It's a good idea, but I don't know. But we just have to get used to VAR. It's here.
Yeah. Big Bazza says the winners of the Conference League will go in history. The first ever hold. Imagine if Leicester City's name. We are the history makers. We are the people who
first name on the trophy.
First name on the trophy. Madison is being asked to get up. I think that was a foul. Was trying to skill, but then he got knocked over. But hey ho, it's gone up for Leicester throwing at the halfway line with Ricardo taking it.
We got to score at least 2 goals in this match.
We have to score at least 2 goals because if you look at PSV against Copenhagen, it was 4-4, but they turned the game over in the second leg. We have to score goals now at our home ground because it's going to be like Rennes. It's going to be a really hard atmosphere to play against.
Yes, their fans will be really up for it.
Madison has got the ball, trying to get away and can't.
Oh man,
we can't get the ball back.
And PSV forces it all the way back to Fofana.
PSV are literally like just trying to hold the ball. I think they're just trying to get a draw in this.
They're definitely playing for a draw. They are definitely playing for a draw. And if they could sneak a goal in, then that's all good. But
no VAR tonight, though, apparently.
We got to be careful.
I don't know there's no VAR tonight. Oh, it's only in the final, isn't there?
Oh, KDH intercepts the ball in midfield.
Oh, KDH, go on.
Leaves the ball for Kells in the box. Kills. Oh, he takes it back out. James Madison, sneaky. Gets a shot.
Okay. Couldn't get a good purchase on it to have a strike. Goalkeeper saves it on his left-hand side. I think we just not that opportunity to have a decent strike. Like we just enough to get flicks on, like just small attempts.
Yeah.
Well played by Nacho though to get the ball away to him. To be fair,
PSV's throwing a lot of bodies at a player who gets the ball in the box. Nice defensive interception by Sheridan Dewsbury Hall.
I agree with Bazza again. I think as soon as whoever scores the first goal, the game will change. It's like chess at the moment. Like whoever takes the first, someone else's pawn or king or bishop, then the game will start.
Yeah, but that needs to be us.
It needs to be us. I don't disagree.
Yes, because I don't think the fans are going to like going down at all. And I don't want our boys to be playing in a quiet stadium.
No.
Because that just really brings it. All of our players, it seems like, are confidence players. Here we go. Nice passing.
Go on, Madison. Yes. Nice by Nacho there. Dewsbury Hall's been excellent again.
He's been really good. Harvey burns his man on the inside, cuts inside. Ooh, come on, Harvey. Got to be more purposeful.
I don't know why he's been decisive. He could have passed it easily there for another channel. Go on, Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah. I wonder what the defender on that side is doing to him, because sometimes he gets them, but maybe he's like, give him a little elbow in the chest or something. Harvey's getting a little frustrated over there.
Yeah. Inacho was tackled in midfield. Great tackle by Dewsbury Hall. Excellent.
EDH, let's go. Tielemans
has got the ball. Passing it to Ricardo on the right-hand side and pass it to Madison. Madison to Inacho.
Plays it back out here to Albrighton.
Madison's got the ball in midfield. Trying to find a route forwards, but couldn't. Pass it back to Tielemans. Tielemans pass it to the right wing to Albrighton. Albrighton tries to cross it, deflected, and it got for Leicester throw.
Quick throw in. Foul. All right. Now we got a free kick in Madison territory. Mario Goetze. Madison.
Gray said, commentators just said Nacho link-up plays excellent. What game are they watching?
They're just being nice. They're just being nice guys.
In the United game on here, everyone was hating on Iheanacho. Everyone was hating on him. And guess what happened? He scored.
Can we get some more Iheanacho hate in the
more Iheanacho hate, please, and then he can shut out the haters. He can block out the haters then.
Here we go. I don't got the tingles like I did against Brighton. Or was it Burnley? I forget which game it was.
It was against Brentford, the free kick was.
Yeah. I don't have the tingles. But
you can have the tingles like you did against Brentford.
Ball in. Oh, what a great ball.
Oh, Fofana couldn't get. Was that Fofana?
Yeah. Did he try to head it?
Was it a corner?
Oh, defend it away.
Yeah, it was blocked for a corner.
Oh.
People thought we need James Papas, but when Dewsbury Hall is so clear, yeah. Mark Goldbridge was hitting on him, then 5 minutes later he scored. Well,
here we go.
We've had 3 corners, they've had 2. This is our 3rd one about to be taken by, is that Madison or Brighton? Or Brighton. Or Brian whips it in. Keeper claims, and it's with the goalkeeper. Poor corner.
Yeah, had a little too much float and height on it, too close to the goalkeeper. 43rd minute, still 0-0.
I think Dewsbury Hall for me has been the man of the match so far this half. I think he's made a lot of good tackles and a lot of progressive play. But to be honest, apart from that, it's been a bit boring half, really.
It has been boring. I mean, boys need a little energy.
You're not getting up at 5 a.m, are you, to watch this?
No, it's a lunchtime kickoff today at noon. So I took the day off from work.
To watch the game?
Yeah, man. I'd be so excited for football. And I
Great
got
tackle by Ricardo. Madison's got the ball.
Oh, but then he gives it away, and he's playing like not. I don't know.
We're playing. If we had a little bit more clinical, we're a little bit more clinical, we would be winning this easily.
Just a little lackadaisical with the ball.
Yeah. But now PSV have, for their first attack in Italy since I've been watching, are on actually in our area pressing on the right side with Manduque.
And he just gives it away.
Great pass into the middle, but Ricardo claims the ball and hoofs up to the halfway line where Inacho claims it.
Barnes plays it into Iheanacho, plays it outside.
Go on, Barnes. That's Jeffrey Hall.
Oh, man, he should have left it for Iheanacho. Barnes in the box. Swivels. Iheanacho 1-2 and Barnes. Oh, it's off the crossbar.
No!
God.
Oh.
Harvey.
That was great football.
What a strike.
Come on, let's lift the crowd. Come on.
Oh. And then Madison gives it away at the edge of the box. But it's back to
Ricky P. Back to Brighton. Whip it left. Whip it left. Whip it left.
Nope. It's back to the static football. And the crowd is up.
Come on. Great move by Barnes there.
Oh, my goodness. Great hold-up play with Iheanacho and the 1-2 on that.
By Castagna, but they still win the ball back on the counter-attack.
Madueke. That's how you say it. And that Rakpo guy tries to get
blocked by Fofana. Excellent defending. We're in the 45th minute now. I don't know how. I think 1 minute it will be added on. I don't know what else there could have been.
Right, there was
getting down.
No stoppages at all.
Phil gonna come in.
Oh, no stoppage time. The referee just blows the whistle.
That's it. Half time.
That was it.
A good first half, lads. You've got to have enjoyed that, haven't you, Michael?
Yeah, it was all right.
It's been a bit boring.
Harvey, that strike by Harvey right at the end could have got me out of my seat. Oh, man, that almost got the fans out of their seats. But
yeah, I thought we scored. I thought we scored. Listen, Michael and Jono, thank you very much for the first half. I'm going to let you guys have a little 5-minute break. Go and get a cup of tea or whatever it is, and we'll see you for the second half, Michael and Jono, okay?
In a bit.
Thanks to the guys there. Now, get your views in, get your comments in. Let us know what you thought to it. I agree with Stephen. I don't think it's been boring. It's end-to-end stuff. Must be watching on the match. I thought it's been a really, really good match, Stephen. I'm with you as well. LCFC Graces, we're playing well. A goal is coming. I thought I literally stood up and jumped out my seat then. I thought Harvey Barnes had scored just before half-time. It was a beautiful little move. And I thought we'd done it. I thought Marco Brighton's been playing well. Madison's been playing well. We're coming down the right. Andy says, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, what a player. Get your views in, get your comments in. Nacho doing well, says Jamie from the Fox's Arms, bringing others into the game. I thought Nacho was unlucky, that little chip dink. Did everything right, Nacho did. Apart from put it just right into the goal, obviously. John O'Tower said we should be at least 1 up. But Barnes needs to do more. If you want to come on, give us your views, your comments. If you're on Facebook or on Twitter or on YouTube, you can go on, click on the link and come in and give me your views. Stephen says everyone's playing well. I agree with you on there. Nick says absolutely bossy things. I think it's a very close game, Nick. I think it is very close. And I think it shows me it's going to be a very close second half. It's going to be a very close second leg in there. Jason, hope you're well, says, pity we can't finish. We could be 2 up. Nick, boring, really. I think, I think it's been highly entertaining, Nick. I've been really enjoying it. I think it's good game. I think PSV look decent. I think we look decent. I think we're playing some very nice football in there. Stephen saying, does Nacho need somebody up alongside him, i.e. Daka? I think it's been working well. I wouldn't change too much at the moment, Stephen. I wouldn't change too much. We're completely a different team with Evans and Fofana in there. Fee saying, I love Michael's enthusiasm on the watch along. Don't forget, Michael will be back for the second half. I've put the link out there. I've been joined by 2 people. I'm going to add them in. We've got Mr. Jamie from the Fox's Arms. Jamie, good evening.
How the devil are you? Are you good? Are you well?
Yeah, very, very good. I'm going to add Jono on it in a minute first. But Jamie, first of all, I've been really entertained. I'm really enjoying that. What do you reckon?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a great game. I thought great advertisement for football, especially everyone's thinking, oh, the Europa Conference League, it's nothing. But that's a fantastic advertising for football, that is. Attack versus defence, both ways. It's brilliant. Thought Nacho's link-up play's been pretty damn good. I know his first touch sometimes hasn't been well, but he's brought players into the game. That chance for Barnes right at the end, I was jumping up and down. I thought that was in. I did the one the Barnes chance to hit the upright, hit the crossbar. Could have done a bit better with the chance he had early on in the half to chip, but I think we're playing well, Phil. We deserve to be 0-0.
That chip shot, the chip shot, Jamie, he did everything right. He just put it 6 inches wide.
He pulled it a bit. I think if that had been Daka, that would have been along the ground, or Vardy, it would have been along the ground. But Nacho seems to try and chip quite a bit, doesn't he? But his confidence player is, and he needs more goals he gets and minutes he gets, he'll get better, as we keep been saying that for ages. But yeah, loved every minute of this half so far.
Jamie, Sean James says we should be up at half time. Unlucky, really.
Yeah. We should be at least 1-0 up, if not 2. But we're still in 0-0. They haven't really threatened that much, have they? That I can't pronounce his name, the winger.
Milwaukee,
that's the
Milwaukee,
one.
He's looked
all right. He's about the only one that showed any skill, any chances, really. But yeah, I think 0-0 first half. Well, first quarter, if you think about it, really.
Yeah.
We're doing well. We deserve it. We've had chances. Just need to get at least one goal, take a goal lead. That's what we need, at least a goal lead.
It is important, Jamie, isn't it? We've got to get that goal.
Yes. Even if it's Nacho's backside in the 90th minute, like he scored against Rennes, I don't care. As long as it's a one-goal lead.
We'll take that. Jamie, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining in. We'll
see you later. All.
Cheers. Good night. That's Jamie all the way from the Fox's Arms. Jono's joined us as well. Jono, good evening.
Hi, Phil. How's it going?
Yeah, good, Jono. I've been highly entertained in that first half. What about yourself?
Yeah, it's been decent. I think it's been decent. I think, they're there for the taking, in my opinion. I think we almost got caught out in the second minute, didn't we? Gertz are going through. But other than that, they haven't really done anything. Been really surprised. They came at us for the first 10 minutes. And then since then, I think we've held possession. We've stopped every single attack. We've looked solid at the back. Fofana and Evans just make such a difference, don't they? And yeah, Nacho probably should have scored. I think Barnes was unlucky. I think the goal should be coming. I think we just need to turn the pace up a little bit more. Barnes, I think, for me, had a bit of a poor half other than the shot he had. He didn't really take anyone on. He didn't really go at his full-back. But I think, if he starts up in the pace, I think we've got, we could win this comfortably, I feel.
Indeed, a few comments here while you stick around, Jono. Jared saying he's watching live from Australia. It's currently 5:50 p.m. Is that p.m. or a.m., Jared? Surely it can't be p.m. there. It must be a.m. It must be that early in the morning. He doesn't know his morning from his night. He says, cheering as loud as he can from the couch for the Foxes. Stephen says, we need to take a 2-goal lead there. I think we need to take a lead at least, don't we, Jono?
Yeah, and I don't see any reason why we can't get a couple of goals ahead. Like I say, I don't think that they've offered anything in attack. And I think we've just got to find that first goal. I think once that first goal goes in, it might open up a bit more. I don't know where it's going to come from because we haven't carved out loads of opportunities. But I think, as I say, if we up the pace a little bit more, just put, a bit more intensity into the attacking play, I think the chances will come, in my opinion. And I don't know where they will come from, but we've got enough talent on the pitch, I think, to score a goal or two. I think, realistically, I think we could take a 2-0 here.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Jono. I'm going to let you go. We've got others waiting to come in. Thanks, Jono. Cheers for that. Callum has been waiting. Callum, if you want to come in, I will let you in. You just need to turn your camera on, mate. So do come in. And while we're waiting for that, Gray has joined us. Gray, get your views in. What do you reckon? Decent first half?
Yeah, not bad, was it? Did make me laugh. The commentator said Nacho's link-up play has been excellent. I was scratching my head.
Who for who? Nacho?
Yeah.
I thought Nacho's played well, Gray.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's been nicely involved. I think he has been linking the ball up well. Are you not seeing that?
Don't know what game you're watching, mate.
Well, there you go. It's funny how we all watch the same game and see it differently. I thought Madison's played well. I thought Brighton's played well, Gray.
Yep. Yeah,
Barnes,
yeah.
good chance for Barnes at the end there. Did nothing wrong.
I was in the toilet at that point.
Well, he hit the crossbar. I think we all leapt out of seats, so it's good. Jono agrees with me. He thinks Nacho's done well. John Simpson saying, is it going to be one of those nights where we can't score?
I think it's looking that way. I think we need to put Daka on.
Would you? Yeah, what would you take Nacho off and put Daka on? Or would you maybe take somebody like Brighton off and switch it around and go 2 up top?
Definitely needs a switch around, doesn't it? But who you take off, I'm not 100% sure on. But as long as we get a win tonight, mate, I'll be happy with a win, even if it's just a 1-0.
Yeah, it's got to be a lead, hasn't it? We've been saying it all
Yeah.
night, Gray. We've got to take a lead in there. Dave says here, Dewsbury Hall has been the best today. Would you agree with that?
He's been immense, and I've said it from probably about 3 or 4 games in from the season. The loan move to Luton last year has done the boy a world of good, and it's lovely to see the young talent coming through the ranks and everything else. Leicester through and through, heart on his sleeve, and he will give you 150% every game.
Great lad from Shepshed area as well, Leicester lad. So that's great for Dewsbury Hall. Gray, we'll see you later. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks, Gray. That's Gray getting his half time. It's funny, me and Gray watching the same game. I think Nacho has played well. I thought he's been a nice link up there. CF31 says Nacho in a 2-striker formation is different gravy. Jono, who was just on, says 2 up top would be nice to see. Keep getting your views in. Nick says Nacho's held the ball up well and brought the players to play. Well, Gray, I agree with you, Nick. I really do. I think Nacho's played ever so well. Jono says Dewsbury Hall's been player of the season. LCFC Gray says he's established himself as a first-team player in there. Liam reminding us all that we tend to be a better second-half team, so maybe that will come into play. Would you, again, just before the second half kicks off, what changes would you make in the second half? I think we all know that Brendan will make a change around the 60th minute. We know that. How is he going to change the team? Who's he going to bring on? Who's he going to take off? Put in the comments now. Let me know who you think it would be. Fee says she wants a selfie with Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Well, fair enough, Fee. Go and get one. CF31 says, I feel like we say KDH has been the best every game. Truly one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, in my opinion, says CF31. Hayden saying, I think Nacho has not really done much. Hayden's agreeing with Gray. I don't think Daka should come on for Nacho, or you do think. I'm not quite sure there, Hayden, but you're certainly not saying that Nacho. You disagree with me. Lookman on for me, on for Mark for me. Terry, fair enough. I thought Mark Albrighton's put in some lovely crosses. I'm a big fan of Albrighton. He can stay on the pitch all day long for me. Wouldn't change him for a thing. Andy saying he put Lookman on for Barnes in there. And LCFC Gray saying he would get the ball moving a bit quicker. Again, I feel like we've been doing all right. I think the atmosphere sounds good in the game. I'm gutted I'm not there tonight. It does sound like the fans who are in the stands are putting a good show on. You can certainly hear them on the TV, so that is good in there. John saying give Perez a game with a bit of a smiley face. John, I don't know what's happened to Perez. He's not played in so long. Not sure what's going there. JC Wright saying Lookman on and Albrighton off. That would be his changes in there. Again, I would be keeping Albrighton in there. I think he will put Daka on for Nacho at some point, and that will change the dynamic a bit. It's going to be an interesting one. Callum says he hates Perez. Callum, come on. Have a little bit more positive in there. Rat Spits 12 on YouTube. What a name, mate. Says I'd give Daka a go. I'm sure he will get a go, and obviously he's played pretty well for us in the Europa Conference. Well, in Europa League, certainly on it earlier in the season, got those 4 goals in there. It would be interesting in there. Matty Boy says unsung hero every game, Albrighton. You don't have to tell me that. I'm a massive fan. He always gives you a 7, 8. about an 8 out of 10. If you had to average him, I think he would always give you an 8 out of 10. I think Maddison's played well today. Again, playing, as Jono would say, with some swagger. Tielemans, I thought, looked all right as well. Looked decent in there. Keane and Dewsbury Hall, again, looked really quite decent. The back four, done nothing wrong there. Nice to see Evans and Fofana look ever so solid at the back there and look calm. When they've got the ball, they look calm. They look like they can just pass it around. When we're playing this football out from the back, the passing, I think when you've got Evans and Fofana there, it feels, I feel much more relaxed watching it. I don't know about you guys. Let me know your views and your comments. Craig says, I'd have Daka on. We'd have two up front. Rarely will Brendan do that, though, Craig. He says, when Nacho drops deep, we don't have a threat up top. I agree with you. When Nacho does come and bring the ball back, we suddenly have a big hole up there. But he's saying with Daka on as well, we do. I think most fans, if you ask most fans, I'd have two up top. I would have Daka and Nacho on in there. Daka on for Yuri, go two up top. Yes, Nick, again, we're watching this. I thought Yuri's been quietly confident today. I thought he's played well, had a reasonable amount of the ball. I actually think Yuri's had a pretty decent game there. Chris is saying he forgot that Perez played for us. I can't check the stats, Chris, but I don't think he's played for us much in a long time. I'm just trying to see when he was last played. LCFC Grey, though, is saying Tielemans is too flimsy in possession, gets dispossessed too easily in there. Retro C says KDH will be banging on the England squad. He would be definitely, if he carries on like this, it'll be in a shout for the squad to go to Qatar. Terry says just need to score and we will really punish them. I think, Terry, we have got to get that goal, haven't we? Chris, you and me, he's just like Ronsall, Mr. Ever Consistent. I'm not getting that one, Chris. I think, are you talking about says what he does on the tin? I think I got there in the end, Mel. Chris says, I've just done that one. Phil Howard saying, get Daka on later as they get tired. I don't see PSV getting tired. I think they look a real quality European side, if I'm honest, in there. Oh, second half is on, Gray. Sorry, mate. I best get Jono back on. Jono, are you ready? Here he is.
I'm ready.
Second half's kicked off, apparently.
Well, I've got players walking onto the pitch on mine.
Oh, well, maybe you're just a bit behind. We're waiting for Michael, who's gone off for a tea break. Here he is.
Here
he is. We were just saying, where's Michael? Michael, are you ready to come back in? Yeah, here he is. Here he is. But Michael's got his sound on wrong. Michael, can you hear me?
Can you hear me or no?
Michael, yes, we can hear you. Michael, at half time in England, we'd go for a cup of tea or a cup of Bovril. Do you know what Bovril? Do you know what Bovril is, Michael?
Is it chocolate, coffee? Gross.
It's beef extract.
Gross. Yeah.
It's hot water with beefy like juice.
Yeah.
It's like gravy.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. Michael. Next time you're over in England to watch Leicester, I'm going to get you a cup of Bovril at half time.
I'll taste.
They sell Bovril at the start of the King Power.
They still sell Bovril.
What?
Listen,
one cup, the one fan.
I have it when it's cold. Trust me. If it's too cold for a beer, I'll have a Bovril. Anyway, listen, we've got completely off the. It's been. I think, Michael. I think it's been a really good game. What have you drink at half time? What the hell is that?
A hard seltzer.
What's it called? Truly.
It's a alcoholic sparkling water drink.
Yeah, sparkling water with a little hint of alcohol.
Hate to disappoint, but PSV on the counter attack on the left hand side.
You don't get such a hangover, and you don't get drunk so fast. So it's just a nice summertime beverage.
Beefy juice. I'll see you later. See you at full time.
See you a bit, Phil. So
I've
been a bit queasy now for talking about beefy juice.
Yeah, that's not appetizing sounding at all.
We have kicked off play from right to left. PSV have come out a lot quicker. They're
pressing us really high
against Schmeichel. Proper pressing our defense. We're not as comfy wearing this in the first half by passing everyone willy-nilly.
You could tell they got a different philosophy tactic in the halftime talk.
Hall turns. Oh, lucky Dewsbury Hall. But we won a free kick.
during the halftime comments, people were saying they wanted who they might want to bring on. And I hear people saying bring on Patson Daka.
Why is Beefy Juice up? Who did Phil put that up?
Gross.
Phil, man. I don't think I can get rid of that.
Do you put like rice, or do you like put your chips in it, or you just
No,
drink?
it's literally, imagine like, it's like an extract, like like when you cook, you have like an extract you put water with. It's like it's like a liquid beef stock.
It's just a stock. You just drink the stock. It's like soup.
Like when it's like the extract from it's like a product. It's like when you cook beef in like liquid. It's when it's reduced down, so like it's
and
final
they sell
thing.
it.
Yeah. It's like a
beef stock.
Phil, if you're still watching, I can't get rid of that. I can't see it on my screen.
Madison puts his body in the way and earns a foul.
So let's see if I put this on. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's got rid of it. There we go. So second half is now still 0-0 with PSV. Great ball up to Barnes, but couldn't control it. This looks more like a more entertaining game already. Speak about the comments.
Well, we need to settle these guys down because they came out with a little fire. There we go.
You drink it to fortify you on a cold night. I'd rather go skinny dipping in a ice bath than drink that.
Ball for real.
Don't hit ref. Do you think there's been any justification for a card? I don't think there's been any justification for a card. Do you think?
I haven't seen any extra fouls, but I do understand that PSV has been trying to frustrate our guys a little bit.
Mm.
Well, that's like when you know you're a side that's the underdog, you're gonna is he offside there?
He was that's good linesman. That is just offside. That was good from the linesman.
Is there really no VAR?
No.
Oh wow.
Dave, you keep on making good comments, but I can't put them on the screen. Actually, no, I can. It's past Watersheds. Here you go.
Well, I mean, he's letting the game flow.
We'll try and be as PG as possible. If they score, I can't promise anything. But they're on the attack. Great tackling by Fofana.
Who's down? KDH is down.
KDH is down.
He's grabbing his Achilles.
His ankle, I think. His back of his ankle.
Let's see.
Couple of bottle to go with Marmite on toast.
I think it looked like friendly fire. It was him and Fofana. A little friendly fire.
Matthew just followed you, Michael, on Twitter.
Thank you, Matt. I don't really tweet that often. I try to tweet, but I don't really tweet that often.
Follow Mick Bizzle on Instagram as well.
Yes, Mike Bizzle. That's me. I don't really post that often.
I've got 3 players warming up. Chowdhury, Amati, and Luke Thomas are warming up. Surprised not seeing Daka warming up. Where's Daka warming up? Kieran looks like he's in a lot of pain. Not surprised when you get a stud to the ankle.
But he's up. He's trying to walk it off. I think it's just like a really cold night. People in Leicester, is it cold out there tonight? What's going on? It's really
I'm in Newcastle and I can say yes.
Yeah. Today is the hottest day of the year here in Seattle, and it's going to be like 75.
75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, yes. So I don't know.
But if it was Celsius, you'll be literally cooking.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, so it'd probably be around like 30. No, like 25 or something like that. 20.
It's 24 Celsius.
24, yeah. So
PSV have been all over us in the second half so far.
They came out with a little fire. We got to calm these guys down. They're playing their little triangles, 1-2 on the edge. He's beating Ricky P. Ricky P with the challenge in the box. Oh my God! If there was VAR, he might be getting a penalty.
No more complaining about the referee, please.
No one's complaining. That is weird. Because it looked really, really bad. Ricky P was beat for pace with the really good 1-2 on the outside. And instead of crossing it in, the PSV player cut it inside, and Ricky P just took him out, it looked like.
QGP's got the ball. It is deflected, but Barnes has still got it. Passes back to Castagna. I think the referee's doing is he's not slowing the game down. Like,
yeah, he's letting it flow.
Time on.
Definitely letting it flow.
But didn't realize
even he added time in the first half.
Didn't realize, but Dewsbury Hall couldn't catch a pig in an alley. I think Dewsbury Hall's been quality. I don't know why everyone. I don't know
what that means.
I don't know what that means. I'm just saying that Dewsbury Hall's been quality
in an alley.
I think what he's trying to say is that he can't tackle or chase someone.
Really?
But yeah, he's been doing most of the tackling on the pitch today.
The goal, Iheanacho's goal versus Man United started with a Dewsbury Hall running down the ball and making a spectacular tackle.
Yeah, but Dewsbury's got the ball now on the left-hand side, trying to run.
Into Harvey. Harvey! Get him out. Sit him down. Bring in Daka. That would be my change. Harvey.
That was abysmal by Barnes. What is?
Get him out. His confidence for today is not there. They're showing the replay.
Oh, that could have been a penalty, you know.
Oh, that is a penalty. Ricky takes him out, and the referee doesn't call anything.
Oh,
and complains. Well, the ref or the coach complains.
We are lucky there, boys.
That was a penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a penalty, and we just got away with one.
Who do you reckon will be the next long-term player, next club legend?
Hopefully, I want it to be James Maddison. Everyone thinks that he's going to go to some next club and he's going to be this bigger. I think that he always has this like off and on thing in his career where the big clubs never sign him, but he just stays here and scores worldies for us. You know, that's my hope.
There's two comments I want to bring up. I agree with Nick. Dewsbury Hall for me, I think, to be a future Leicester star. He looks quality. And I agree with Gray. We need some luck. We've had no luck in recent games, so we deserve some luck. But PSV are on the attack at the moment. It's giving away a free kick.
That's
giving away a silly free kick outside the box.
That's a makeup call for the last one.
We have to make a change. This isn't working. Come on, Brendan. We need to make a change.
What do you reckon? The change? It can't be in midfield. It's not Maddison, Tielemans, or KDH. You know, it's Albright and Ricky P. That's who I'm saying. It's either Albright or Ricky P, or maybe Harvey.
Callum Schmeichel is already a club legend. He doesn't need to do anything. He already is a club legend.
Who's the next club legend? Kasper Schmeichel's been at the club since 2012.
Right. PSV have got a free kick outside the box. Looks like a quality position for a header.
About 25 yards out. Oh, what a terrible ball in.
It was going. Is that good enough for throwing or goal kick?
For throw.
Yeah, for a throw in.
What a terrible kick. Oh, PSV
both teams have lacked that finesse. Luckily, they haven't got the finesse, but
it's a little bit of nerves. Everyone's a little nervous.
Yeah.
These two-legged matches, two-legged ties. Oh, PSV plays a little 1-2. Maduaki, he's in the box, shoved off by Fofana, but the ball falls back to a PSV player. Yes, I love it how they're stepping up. And Iheanacho's there to clear it all the way back.
Come on, we need to make a change, Brandon. This isn't working. We're going to concede soon.
Don't say that. Don't say
that. It's coming. If we don't do anything, it's going to come. Great. Come on, get rid of it. This is why we need Daka. This is the time we need Daka.
This is the time we need Daka for sure.
First half, yeah, Iheanacho.
Here you go. Gets a foot in.
Come on, Barn. Come on, Maddison.
Maddison. He gets his. Oh, come on.
Counter-attack.
Oh.
Great by Fofana. That's a free kick on Fofana, yeah. Great play by Fofana.
It's so good to have him back there.
Anyone who's watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share all that good stuff. And finally, thank you for the sponsor of the show. Just bit of maintenance. What was it? I forgot what Elijah said. Housekeeping. That's it.
Yeah, he's good. Elijah's really good.
Elijah's very good. We've got the ball back. I like this at the moment. Yes, it's a bit boring, but calming the game down.
Calm it down. Just calm it down a little bit.
Now make a sub. Make a sub.
Evans plays a long ball over here to Harvey on the near side, and Harvey plays it off the PSV player for a throw in.
So anyone in the chat, if you were Brendan Rodgers right now, who would you bring off and who would you bring on and why? I would bring off Tielemans for Chowdhury and Barnes for Daka. That's who I would do.
I would not bring in. I had a nice 1-2. Katie.
Go on. Oh, great defending, and it's a corner to Leicester.
No, he just called it a goal kick.
What?
No, it's a corner. Whew.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that from. It's a goal kick.
I feel like Hamza would be a defensive sub. I wouldn't make a defensive sub.
Come on, Brighton. Come on. Decent corner, please. Not like last one. Come on.
In swinger and...
Yeah, keeper. I'll have that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring in Hamza for Yuri. Like that pass just now out to over here to Harvey was from Yuri. It was from Yuri. You know, these passes that are going to break through these lines while they're pressing, you know, we still need those players in. Yeah. Hamza, he's just going to shove people around and, you know, win headers. And that's not the game that's happening right now. Long ball down this far sideline to PSV. Cross in. Blocked by Fofana, of course. He clears it out very nicely.
Very well played by Fofana.
Out here to Madison, who puts a long ball over to Iheanacho. But, of course, Iheanacho has two guys running with him at all times.
If you want to hear something funny, Frankfurt are beating Barcelona in the Europa League.
Let's go.
West Ham have got a red card with Cresswell, so they're hoping just to get a draw.
But with Barcelona, it's never safe. You can go into the second leg up 4 goals. And
you say that, but Frankfurt have had 14 shots. Barcelona have had 2, and they've had 5 shots on target. Barcelona have had 1.
Yeah, I'm just saying that second leg, Barcelona, it just always seems like they pull out some crazy results in the second leg.
Well, I agree, Greg. We need a goal, but at the moment we need a change. It's the 60th minute, Brendan. Where's your 60-minute change? We need a change.
He doesn't know what it is yet because the game hasn't forced him into a plan B.
But surely that's the reason to make a change because nothing's happened.
Yeah, he doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know what the change is. He's waiting for Yuri to do something. He's waiting for Madison to do something. He's waiting for these guys to do something, and it's just not happening. He doesn't know who to bring in to make it happen. Who's going to make it happen? Lookman? I don't think Lookman's going to make it happen.
You did say Matty, but you did say Matty 10 minutes ago. I just wanted to double check.
What's that?
Barnes off for me, Daka on, Lookman get him on. Nacho Madison look tired, get them off. But the moment Ricky P's on with the ball.
Plays a little 1-2 over here with Madison. Madison over to Nacho. Nacho, he puts a ball in. Oh, my goodness. That was a kind of a good ball in. Was that Ricky P on the sideline?
In the middle. Oh, we need a goal.
I think Brendan might take Nacho off.
I think he's going to bring Nacho off for Daka.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Where's the spark? Where's that Madison moment? PSV on the counter-attack. Ricky P's running back to meet it. We've got players back, but they've got numbers front as well. Passing to the box, but brilliant defending by Ricardo Pereira. Back to
Mark Albright
in our final third. Pass it to Tielemans. Tielemans to Dewsbury Hall, I think. Nope. To Evans.
Evans. Nice. And he's got Barnes out here in space. Barnes, take him on. Oh, my God. It's just not there.
He's lost a bit of pace. If that was Barnes' full fitness, he'll be running past him.
Is he not full fit? Like,
I think he's tired.
I think it's confidence. I don't know, man. He let that guy just put his foot.
Barnes off plea. That's what Gray just said.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on to Harvey today.
No, I can see no player for either side getting ready to come on.
I don't. Yeah, the managers are waiting to see what happens before they do anything. They both teams have games on the weekend, and so that's like what happens. It's Madison. Like PSV is playing so tight in the middle of the field, so someone has to be brave and turn on the ball.
Go on, Ricky P. Go on, Madison. Go on. Oh, we're just getting to the edge of the box and we're losing the ball, and then they counter attack.
Runs the man down.
That's play Dewsbury Hall.
Referee.
But he's saying get up.
Oi. But Nacho gets the ball back. He takes a strike from Nacho.
Oh, come on.
Who's that? Fofana gets his foot in on the outlet.
That's excellent from Fofana.
But then what kind of shot was that from Nacho?
Fofana on fire. Your defense is terrified. Fofana on fire.
Put it on target, man. Come on. But yeah, Fofana pressing that forward line, not enabling them to get it out of their half.
Yeah. Come on, Brandon. Where's the change? He's not on the sideline, so he must be getting ready to make a change.
He's talking to Ademola Lookman.
Lookman and Justin are coming on.
Yeah, they're going to take off Albrighton, and they're going to take off
Ricardo. No.
They're going to take off Nacho. They're going to take off whoever is on Ricardo's side.
Yeah, it'll be Albrighton then.
Yeah, they're going to take off Albrighton and Ricardo and play on that side.
Lookman will come on for probably Barnes, I think.
Nope. They're going to play on the other side. Barnes and Castagna are going to play on this side, and Lookman and Justin are going to play on the other side. That's just how Brendan likes it. That's the combos. We get 5 subs though, right?
Feyenoord and Slavia Prague are 3-3 earlier today. That's mad. Roma and Glimt are 1-1.
Nice.
Tell you what, do you know Bodo Glimt?
Bodo Glimt is absolutely freezing up there today.
Like, when they first came to the tournament, I'd be like, oh, that's an easy size. That is the one team I did not want to draw.
Absolutely not. And I hope they get put out of the tournament so no one else has to ever go there.
It's literally freezing.
Nice 1-2s. Nice triangle.
Go on. That's it.
Harvey.
Come on. Oh, shoot! Oh.
Harvey. Why did you do that? What do they call offside on who? Foul on who? What? Get out of here. Get your ass.
We start playing out from the back. But what is the song? We come from the back. We come from the back and we counterattack. That's the song.
Yeah, but we only counterattack when we play against teams that are way better than us.
What, we played poorly on purpose against the poor?
Oh, that's not a foul.
No, it's not. Fofana will be the first 100 mil player. I don't know how people are estimating Tielemans to be 25 million.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that. Like, somebody put a list of how much we're going to sell our players for and how much money we're going to make, and they had like 25 million on Yuri Tielemans. They're not selling Yuri Tielemans for $25 million. If they have to sell Yuri Tielemans for $25 million, they will just keep him. It's just not. They're not selling him for $25 million.
Lookman has come on for Iheanacho.
No.
And Ricky P is off for Justin. That was obvious, the Justin one, but I'm shocked at the Nacho one. That's actually.
So how are we playing this? Who's playing forward?
Even my BT streams freezing. What is this? I paid £25 for you.
Well, Nacho's off. Lookman's on. Ricky P's off.
There we go.
And it's crazy. I don't know how we're going to play this now. We'll see here in a second. Looks like Lookman's playing through the middle.
We've got a false 9 then.
Yeah, it's like a false 9 with Lookman playing through the middle. Harvey and Madison on his wings. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so Gray just said false 9 as well.
Oh, Casper.
What, Casper? You're not that far ahead of me, are you? I'm on 68.05.
Yeah, we're linked up 6807, 6808, 9.
Oh, why is it Michael then?
Because that distribution is just terrible.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the distribution. I'm sorry.
The sideline, and it's like, off his chest, and I'm just like, oh my God, Casper, please.
Michael, we're gonna have a drinking game, right? Whenever Dave has a comment, has a swear word in him, we take a shot because every single one he's made is a swear word.
Come on.
Clearly, Brent doesn't want to concede, setting up for the draw. Well, both teams look like they're setting up for the draw.
I don't think that putting in Lookman for Nacho is a defensive sub or a settling sub. I think he's just trying to get some energy going forward.
Why need to bring on Daka? We need that pace up front.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we just conceded.
When do we always? I don't know about all that.
Oh, no, sorry. No. Dave has been putting swear words in. Sorry. That's what you put in.
I don't know about all that. But I think if you think about it, when has he been bringing Daka on in the last 5 minutes of games? I think he's Daka might see this match, but it's going to be later.
Not my turn.
See, everybody has to be brave in these turns in the midfield. And Yuri needs to play a little forward. Castagna probably has a lot of gas in his tank. Harvey taking on his man in the box. Plays
go on.
Oh, he needs to be more precise and more clinical.
I'm looking at the statistics. Oh, Juice Bill's got the ball.
Nice.
Go on. Go on.
No. Better.
It's better, but it's not there. Come on. We've had 10 shots, 2 on target.
Get it in the middle. Let's go, Yuri. Turn. Madison.
Oh no!
Outside of the boot. Oh, and Harvey is just not up to it today.
Harvey's been poor. We've had almost double the amount of passes they've had. It is crazy.
Oi.
Oi.
We gotta score. Someone put in the comments, this looks like one of those games where we just aren't going to score.
Yeah.
It's just unlucky.
Who's the striker? I think it's a false 9. I think it is a false 9.
Yeah, the strikers are Harvey and Lookman. Madison's supposed to feed them, but it's like a false 9 when we line up.
Where is Daka? Daka. I'm scared of Roma, Bazza says. I'm scared of every team at the moment.
Right. I'm scared of us. I'm scared of
I'm scared of our play.
What we will do. You know, are we going to come out with the fire and put the ball in the back of the net?
I see Barnes on the pitch. Yes, Barnes is on the pitch. And he's not playing well either. Well played by Madison. Win the ball back. Go on. Come on. Just pass it. No. Oh, we're so close having that good ball.
And then we just use so much energy with those runs. Then we got to get back. It's not paying off.
Yeah, I can see Brendan not bringing on Daka, but we should be bringing on Daka.
Lookman, nice turn.
That's a free kick on No.
Is this referee going to blow his whistle or not?
Oh, but he gives that one for them, but not for us.
I mean, both of them are fouls, and yeah, good. I like it, JJ. You go ahead and
The
lead.
law down.
Like it.
That is a free kick. I don't know.
Oh, he goes right through him. They should show the replay of the foul on Madison. And JJ just takes
I'm sorry,
his hand
William, I
out.
didn't realize. My bad.
Uh-oh. JJ winning the header. Right to the PSV players. PSV's controlling the ball in midfield. But we got the high press on. Ooh, they play the ball out here to the sideline.
Left. It's deflected. It's gone up for a corner.
All right, here we go. We got to defend the corner.
Defend the corner. Here we go. Here comes the goal.
Mark Albright, and he's still got a little gas left.
Come on, Schmeichel, do what their goalie does. Come out. Why is no one at the byline? Why is no one at the halfway line?
Bro, we have to defend the corner. Like we can't. We need all bodies in the box at all times.
Oh, come on. We've got to defend this.
Okay, we got a guy at each post. Harvey.
Yes, that's
away.
It.
Away.
Get away. Yes, come on, Jewish Behold. That's it. Oh my God, come on. Almost. He's forced him to go right. Jewish Behold forced them from our third to their final third. Brilliant play.
But we need to keep the press up, and it looks like we're not. PSV has the ball in their half.
I need to see.
All right, Lookman's going
to warming up the Bovril.
Ooh, PSV plays a long ball. It reaches Casper, who doesn't take it. He just hacks it back downfield.
Free kick on Lookman, though.
Lookman bodying in his man, boxing him out, trying to get the rebound. But for some reason, the referee blows his
I agree, Stephen. Why can't we do it like against Brentford, where we look so much better with 3 in the halfway line? But no. Great turn by Brighton there. Big good bit of skill. Cross it in.
Early cross. Ooh.
Their keeper's been quality today, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not like there's any time to get them the ball. All of our crosses has been made. That skill from Brighton there was quality.
Absolute skill. He's wily. He's a crafty veteran. Nice move.
Someone just said, and people need to stop putting stuff to like.
That's why I don't even look at comments. I just watch the game.
Yeah, I've got to read the comments.
I know. That's a foul. Great coverage by Wes.
Or Brighton just doesn't get anywhere near enough credit. I agree. I think
you know how he gets credit? By getting a contract and staying in the team. Like that's how he gets his credit. Every manager that comes wants to play other players in front of him, and they always have to end up playing him all the time.
Fofana, I think Fofana and Dewsbury Hall for me have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Little West has been really great today.
I
think Tielemans has been good quietly, in the middle.
Putman's bit of skill there was nice. Trying to get it to Barnes, but nothing. Go on, Dewsbury Hall. Come on.
Nice.
Come on.
Harvey out here on the wing. 2 guys on him. Sends it back out here to Timmy. Timmy's taking on his man. Oh.
PSV in the counter attack with Manduke.
We're trying everything.
Oh, we got no one on the right or the left. Oh no, they're on the counter attack.
They're not going to see him.
Oh my God, what a touch by Fofana. Oh my God. That saved us, that did.
That's the difference between a quality team and a mediocre team, because PSV had a guy out here on the near side that was wide open, and the crowd is going crazy right now, trying to get the boys started, but it doesn't look like they have any gas.
I'd like to put on the comment. I'd like to read out your comment, Javier, but I don't know what that says.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was Spanish. I think that might
Scares
have
me
been
how much space we left Goetze there. I agree. I think if that was a better team, we would have easily conceded there. Have we missed little Wes? Yes, we've missed him so much. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, he reads the game really well from the back.
Really. Things we keep on saying, so the Vardy comes back, the better. We've been scoring goals without him, but we've got to play like him.
Not really. When Vardy plays, it's almost a guaranteed goal. He's like one of those players, like Harry Kane. Like he's going to score in the game.
This won't work on my PC.
PSV plays a nice little 1-2 on the sideline. And Madueke cross, terrible. Top of the goal. Who's putting on their shirt? The one and only Namibian amazing striker, Patson Daka. He's coming to get us some goals. He's coming. Let's go. Barnes with one last run because he knows he's coming out. Leaves it for KDH. KDH, he meets two PSV defenders and PSV wins the ball back. But only cleared out as far as Yuri Tillemans, who puts a ball into Madison. Jeez, Madison. That didn't work. But we got him boxed in.
Dewsbury Hall's getting tired, you can tell.
He's been working really hard. That's what happens when you don't get a goal. You got to keep on working really hard to get it.
You said Nambia.
He's from Zambia, right? I said Zamibian, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did I say Namibian or Zambia?
Yeah, you said Namib. I can't say it. You said that. You said not. You said the N, not the Z.
I don't know why I was thinking of Namibia.
Come on, Barnes. That's it. Barnes has been so poor.
Oh, Harvey. Why is he taking him? He keeps cutting in. He hasn't taken anyone out to the byline. He keeps cutting in. Harvey has to come off. That has to be the change. Harvey for Daka. And then that
has to be the change. I can't see it not. And then Lookman moves to the left.
Yeah. Or maybe they just like stack right on top of each other.
It says everyone go forwards. Go on.
KDH though.
Elijah says, I love Harvey, but Phil, it's fair when people call him out not passing enough. I think it was a bit selfish sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if his job is to pass when he has the ball in the area that he does have it.
Come on.
The area that he has had it in, I don't know if it's his job to pass there. We want him to take that man on, but he's not been doing that good. He's been sucking at it today. So that's where I draw the he needs to come off because it's just not happening for him. When he's on his game, he's taking that man on. He's taking him to the byline. He's cutting in.
More Brighton there.
Oh, that is a great tackle.
Free kick though. Daka is coming on, the Zambian master.
And he's coming on for all
Zambia. Patson Daka.
Yeah.
Brighton's off for Daka, so Barnes stays on.
Yeah, I don't know if All Brighton likes this, that he's coming off. I think he has more gas. But Daka's on, 10 minutes left. He's coming to get us a goal.
Come on, Daka, please. You're the highest ever European goal scorer in Leicester City. Which isn't a big achievement, I've got to say.
No, it's the highest achievement. It's our highest European football achievement.
No, I think that is getting to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That's a big accolade. That is.
Yeah, that is. That was the.
I'm assuming you guys are from England. Can you hear Michael's accent? How would you think Michael's from England? I don't know.
I'm not from England. the second time I went and I stayed a little bit longer, it kind of feels like you're from there. You like know where you're going, you know the streets, you know which trains to get on. It's so funny. And then you don't want to leave. You're like, oh my God, I love this place.
What, America?
No, Leicester.
Oh, you love Leicester.
Because I want to watch football all the time, live. Let's see, do I have a DACA picture? Come on, we got to keep this high press up. We got to keep the energy up. I know it's hard. It's the 83rd minute, but we can't leave here with the 0-0.
No, we can't. It looks like we are.
I know. It's terrible.
Just 1-0 would be brilliant. Just one last-minute effort. Top left corner by Daka. Top right corner from Daka. Screaming from the outside the box. Wouldn't that be brilliant?
Madison magic. Something. Anything.
What sounds better, Magic Mendy or Magic Madison?
Definitely Magic Madison. Magical matters.
PSV are all over Leicester in the final third. It's too late in the day for it, but if you want to find out more about Michael's love of Leicester, you should go to his Premier League page on fans, and they should be there. All of his love for Leicester is all on there on the Premier League website.
Oi. Did he call a foul?
Yeah, foul on Tielemans.
Oof.
Come on. Come on. Barnes, don't lose it, Barnes, please. Patson, Daka,
So we're going to try this probing from the back thing again.
Oh, good pass by Madison. Lookman. Oh, no. That's it, Daka. Well, get in. Come on.
See, Daka, he doesn't do the hold-up as well as Iheanacho.
Great play by Madison there. Excellent.
I'd say keep the ball, man. We got to score. Keep the ball. Because PSV came out those last 5 or 6 minutes with some fire. We got to put that fire out. Tielemans.
Oh, Justin's been too clever and he's given away a throw-in.
Oh, yeah. No. Leicester throw.
Would you take a 0-0? I wouldn't, but at least we didn't concede. That's all I can take from it.
Yeah, we need to score, man.
Oh, come on, Daka. Yes, Daka. That's a free kick. Nope, of course not. Well played, Dewsbury Hall. Well, good block.
Oof. Still got a little bit of energy left.
Come on, that's it, Castagna. Come on, come on, come on.
Castagna pushing past the midfield.
Come on, look, man.
Oof. Lookman leaves it for Justin. Justin back to Lookman. Leaves it for Justin again.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Why didn't he just hit it one time? First time.
Need them to win for Harvey Barnes upgrade.
Something. We need something for Harvey Barnes, man. Well, I don't know. He's played a lot of games, played a lot of minutes.
Do you think that's the difference between Nacho and Daka is Daka, when he loses it, goes straight back up and runs towards it to get it back?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that, you notice. I don't know if that's a difference, but that's something you notice. But that's because Daka, he's like, he has something really he has to prove. He needs to impress. He needs to get the kilometers up on his vest, that shows he's ran, I just feel like Daka has a lot to prove because he's been left out of the squad so much. Iheanacho, he knows that in order for him to impress, he needs to put the ball in the back of the net. And like the last couple games with these chips that he's been missing, oh my goodness, man. But I don't want to take a 0-0. We need to score.
People are saying someone scored.
PSV.
I think. Oh, Gray, what the hell, man? Gray's put, what a belter for goal, and it's a joke. Unless they've scored, it's a joke.
You have a paid stream, so you're probably up as good as anybody.
Oh my God, Gray, you're right. You're not allowed on the stream tonight. I'm not letting you on.
Oh shit!
Thing is, I'm on the 88th minute, so I'm not behind anybody.
Yeah, you're not behind anybody. I drank too many beers. I gotta hit the toilet.
All right, man. In a sec. So it's just PSV all over the ball, but it's gone back into the half. Yeah, funny, Gray. Yes, funny. I know. Dapple justice. I hope so. I hope he does justice. You're not on the stream, mate, so you're definitely not coming on. Casper, no, he's not man of the match. Man of the match for me goes to either Dewsbury Hall or to Fofana. They've been excellent. No, going to PSV for 0-0 isn't good, especially when PSV went PSV in the second leg scored 4 goals. So, but we've got the ball back. Tielemans in the edge of the box with Lookman pass into the middle, but it's gone up for a Leicester City corner in the final minute.
Okay, here we go.
We've got a corner.
Man, some really good football through the lines all game long.
Please, Madison. Please be a good corner. Evans is up.
Evans is up. This is going to be an outswinger. We got Fofana in the box.
Oh, I had it clear.
Oh, it was a good ball.
No, it was all right. Bonds.
Nearly as far as I don't know.
Cross into the middle, no one there. Come on. Great. Just go away, okay? I know you're lying. I'm up to date. You're lying.
Mute him.
That's your second yellow card. That's what I mean. That's your second warning, right?
Fofana sends one way out here over to the sideline to Castagna. It's headed away by the.
No more comments. I'm full screening it to full time. No more comments. Everyone's just taking the mic.
And so is this PSV player.
Yeah,
he just lays down, says that he's cramping.
Yeah, he's not cramping. He's wasting time.
It's his hamstring that's cramping.
Someone's probably put a comment on Facebook saying Inacho being sold in the summer, please, with a cross finger symbol.
Terrible. We paid too much money for him.
He's from Manchester City, you know. What's bad about him?
Yeah, he's under contract too.
I don't know. I like Inacho.
Yeah, we're going forward. I think like there's going to be some players sold, but we're not going to be able to sell a lot of the players that people think that we, want to get rid of.
No. Well, Paris is one of them.
Right.
PSV making 2 changes in the final minutes in the final 4 minutes. This is just a waste of time, isn't it? They've added extra time on this. It's just a waste of time.
Absolutely.
They're playing to their strengths. What they've done is if they've come in for tactic, get a draw, then win at their place.
They've played really tight when we got the ball in the box, really compact, threw their foot in, played really physical. We were able to play through their lines and get to their back line, but we weren't clinical enough. They were really good at putting a foot in, getting the body in the way. So that's what it is. Let's just make sure that we don't give anything up in the last 2.5 minutes here.
Well, what the old Jamie says, if you can't win, don't lose.
Yeah, but these 2-legged affairs are tricky. They're really tricky.
Come on, Lookman. They really don't want us to get in that final third, even though we've been poor in the final third all game.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to press forward.
Come on, get the pitch. Come on, we've got 2 minutes left. Come on.
That's us. Playing the ball quickly in the throw-ins.
Jude Hall whacks it up to Barnes, but couldn't control it, and someone bicycle kicks it up to the halfway line, but then Evans controls it.
Come on, boys. This is all just push forward.
They're literally hoofing it up to halfway line every time. They've come here for a draw. It's really annoying.
Well, I mean, that's the best you can do when you're away to a team that is, favored to win. You want to.
We're not favored to win the competition, are we?
To this match, we're definitely favored to win this match. So PSV want to come out.
Oh, Tielemans. Oh, that's it. That's game over. A minute to go, and Tielemans shoots out for a PSV throw-in.
Brendan's shaking his head. Brendan's disappointed with this draw.
I don't think he's disappointed in the.
You think he's disappointed in that cross from Tielemans that just landed right behind him?
45 seconds left. PSV have got the ball, and they're literally walking from the pitch to the ball for a throw-in. It looks like they're playing when they're 4. It looks like they're 4-0 up.
They are ready to go. They're ready to go home. PSV.
Yeah, they're done. They're like, well, we've done what we want to do. Let Leicester do nothing, get a draw, then we nail 4 past them in our place. 15 seconds to go. But we've got the ball back. That's a free kick on. How's it not a free kick?
Come on.
Come on. Run, Castagna. Come on. Go on, Daka. That's it, Daka.
Take him on, Daka.
That's a free kick.
That is. Those are fouls. Oh,
His referee's been abysmal, man.
He has. This is terrible.
And that's a free kick. What?
He only called that because the assistant called it. And he still hasn't blown the whistle on this game. Just like, what is going on?
Oh, no. Evans is holding his bad ankle.
He's trying to walk it off, hop it off, skip it off. Yikes.
Well, we've got aim for now as a draw because they've got the ball. Blow the whistle, ref. Just stop being a prat and blow the whistle. You've given everything to them.
Oh, we get a throw.
I think there's an extra minute for the... No, blowing the whistle. It's full time here. Leicester City 0. Oh, PSV 0.
Yeah, that was, I mean, we played some really good football. PSV was really tough. I don't know, man. Harvey was kind of poor. They're showing the back of his jersey right now. He's talking to the PSV defender, and he wants to trade him his jersey. Everybody's hand shaking, but I don't know. I think I might be a little disappointed with this draw. We had some chances. Iheanacho, man.
Yeah, when Iheanacho used to put one away. Gray, you can't say goal now. It's full time. So yeah. I don't know when Phil's going to come on, but that is full time at the King Power.
Yeah.
Been a bit of a, I'll say, good, really good defending. Really good defending. All right in midfield. It goes like good, average, bad.
Yeah. Maybe excellent, good, bad. Because Fofana and Johnny Evans were really, really good. Ricky P, he had some moments, and Castagna was good on his sideline. You can always just go ahead and pencil him in for a 8 or a 9 whenever he's in the lineup. I think Timmy Castagna, he's always solid. So yeah, bring Phil.
Phil has come on, so Phil, we ready to come on? Yeah.
Michael, Jono, thank you so much for that watch along. Entertaining to watch you guys. The second half really petered out, didn't it? We're going to go live in our post-match fans show. If either of you or both of you can join us on that, I'll share the link and we'll get all your views. But thank you so much to Jono and Michael for the watch along. We are switching things up slightly. We are going to go straight into a different stream, which is the post-match fan zone. So come join us. It's going to be live on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter right now. Get your views in, get your comments in. Thanks to those guys for the watch along. Thanks for all your comments. As I say, come and join us now live in the post-match fan zone show.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everard's, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Writers, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie & Co. Estate Agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.